Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
We hope you are doing well tonight. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And everybody have a good night. See you next Thursday.
There was Caesar.
And will you tell everyone your name?
Yes, I'm so confused.
What's your name? You don't speak English anymore? What's your name?
Really not.
It's the eyes. Look.
I know, but you got to tell everyone your name. They want to know your name.
Yes.
Say your name. You trying to spell it. Uh-huh.
I.
Uh-huh.
Don't have shame now.
She doing it in sign language.
Y.
Uh-huh.
A.
Yes. Evil genius.
H.
Yes. Oh my goodness. You spell your name in sign language. Good job. How do you know how to do that? Who taught you that? This is an evil genius. I want you to know she's a Sour Patch Kid. This is my Sour Patch Kid. Y'all recognize somebody for the end of the video. Say hello.
Hello.
And if you recognize her, thank you for staying to the end of the video.
Yes, this is my sister's daughter. This is my niece. So she wanted to tell everyone hello. Yeah.
Yes.
You want to tell them anything else about yourself?
Yes.
What do you want to tell them?
This is Pascal on the go.
Oh, that. Hey, that wasn't even a prompt. Parker's on the go. That's right. Good job. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah. I did not know she knew how to spell her name in sign language. That was something new. I just learned that when you guys did. So, okay.
Yeah, that's you know what? I'm not even needed here.
Where are you going?
Oh my goodness!
Where did he go?
It's the
What are you saying?
all these friends on the boat.
Yes, all your friends on the boat. And do you know how they can come
Wait a
on the
minute.
boat with us?
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Huh?
You let her say both?
She can say whatever she wants. You tell them, say family
That's
reunion.
not true.
And the boat.
Say join the group cruise.
Join the group cruise.
Yes, good job. I appreciate you.
You're so soft-spoken.
You're such a sweet spokesman. I appreciate that.
Since when you become so soft-spoken?
Let's see who we can say hello to. Will you say hello to Cruise Nuts? Say hello, Cruise Nuts.
Hello, cruise nuts.
And say hello, Sick Cruiser.
Hello, sick cruiser.
And hello, Eddie Lugo.
Hello, Ines Go.
Hello, The Z Show.
Hello, this show.
Good job.
Oh, I really didn't know I had this. I'm sorry. This doesn't mean anything. I just had it.
Say hello, How We Cruise.
Hi, Callie Cruise.
Yes. And tell them, say congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes. And Miss Lady D. Hello.
Hello, Lady D.
And hello, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Hello, Moonlight.
Hello, Moonlight.
This is a hard one. Hello, Captions Cop.
Hello, Captain Cup.
Oh, okay. That was good. Very good. Who else do we have in here? Hello, Leonard family.
Hello, little family.
Say hello, Mommy.
Hello, Mommy.
Yeah,
Where's Mommy?
that was Mommy right there.
Where's Mom?
She's downstairs.
Mom.
She's downstairs. Do you want to go see her?
No.
No. Okay. Who else is here? Say hello, Katie.
Hello, Katie.
And
Oh, she wants to know. Katie wants to know who this is.
Katie, this is my niece. Her name is Samaya.
And spell it.
You want to spell it? You got to spell it fast, though, because you spelled it too slow last time.
A-S-A-N-I-Y-A-H.
Good job, Samaya. Good job. Guess what you get?
I ain't know. We just gonna be handing those out.
They clap for you because you did such a good job. And say hello, Endless Cruises. Yes, hello, Cruises. I think we got everybody. Is everybody here? Oh, say hello, Tony and Rachel.
No, Tony Rachel.
And hello, Kaya TV.
No, Kaya TV.
And say hello, Team Race Travels.
Hello, Jimmy Travels.
And hello, Have Luggage.
Hello, have watches.
Hello, Miss Deb.
Hello, Miss Deb.
I think we're catching up. We almost got everybody. Oh, it froze.
Oh no.
Hello, Point Blank Travels.
Hello, Mick Travels.
Mick Travels. That's your new name, Mick Travels.
Hi, Mick Travels.
Say hello, Philly Strong.
Hi, Millie Strong.
Millie Strong. That's your new name. And who else do we have? I think we got everybody. What do you think?
This question. It's a new set. Why we usually two computer Jones?
Well, they didn't know that. No, once for you and once for me. Oh, hello, G and J.
Hello, J&J.
Hold on. New?
New?
Are they new?
No, G and J's been here before.
Oh.
Glad to see you all looking happy with the young child. This is our niece. And her name is Samaya. Yes. So she joined us just for a little bit. Oh, it's Miss Keisha. You say hello, Miss Keisha?
Hi, Miss Keisha.
And Miss Tazetta.
Hi, Miss Zeta.
Miss Zeta, yeah. MC Travels. That's right. It's Mick Travels now. Oh, say hey, Shay.
Hey, Shay.
Yeah, Shay is here too.
What's Shay?
You want to go see?
No.
She's a part of the crew now. So she took her first cruise back in May on the Carnival Sunshine. So now every time she sees anything cruise related, she says, "When am I going on the boat?" On the boat. So she is a new. Don't do that on camera. That's not nice. She is a new cruise as she's joined. She has joined the crew. Yes.
Down.
I'm down. What do you want me to do? How's that Shay vlog coming along?
Yeah.
Shay? Yeah. Ask her. Yeah.
Hey, you want to pop in here?
Yeah, they want to know how that Shay vlog is going on. Is happening.
Sorry, I was cool. Like,
oh, okay.
Oh,
what's
Shay.
going on?
They want to know where your vlog is.
Do I explain
Oh
the situation?
my
or?
goodness.
No, because the whole situation was a week ago.
You can do the clip notes.
Okay, guys. So essentially, I finished the whole video in I have called CapCut, but like every time I try to download it into my computer, it gets to a certain percentage and it just stops. It just sits there. So now I have to redo the whole video, but it will be coming out soon. I just have to catch up with like school stuff. But
there you go. That's it. That's all we got. So there's
That's
your
all
answer.
we got too.
There's your answer. So let's see who else. Oh, hey, Jeffrey's Angel. How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Yes.
I'm just a sidekick tonight. I'm not even a supporting actor tonight. I'm like,
she has her own.
I'm just a guest star.
She has her own mug and everything. Hello, your favorite couple. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And yes, don't forget to hit that like button, that thumbs up button. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. We are 30 subscribers away from 2,000. So we are excited. Right? Right.
You said you got asked first. I'm just a supporting player.
They said, okay, they're going to give her a little a break for technical difficulties. Thank you. Yes.
I'm glad you are.
Hello, Armstrong. How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for being here.
It. Yeah. So we have a. Oh, wait a minute. You got a question, Samaya. Have Luggage Will Travel wants to know, what is your favorite cartoon?
Give us a second.
Yeah, she's a little thirsty.
It was like this much in the cup, so she is.
You want to tell them what your favorite cartoon is? No? Is it on the glass? Is it on the cup? You don't know who that is? It's Minnie Mouse. There you go. That's not all you're going to get right now. It is a mouse, yes. Oh, wow. What was your favorite cruise food? What did you like eating on the boat? Ice cream or pizza? Pizza.
All
Pizza.
right.
Yes, that's her favorite everywhere. Anywhere, everywhere on land or sea. And then I think that's all your questions for right now. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Good job. So we have had a pretty hectic week, guys, as always, but this week was a little different. Yeah, it was a little different this week.
Okay. Yeah.
And just want to tell everyone, thank you for
we're not doing that.
Just want to tell everyone, thank you so much for all of the support that you guys have given us over the you see yourself? Okay. The support you guys have given us. Anybody who has asked about our past situation that we talked about last week with our family friend, our dear family friend who passed away. We want to thank you for everyone who has inboxed and checked in. A lot of people have. And we are taking it day by day. The service was on Monday and it was hard.
Not in my
It was not good.
picture.
It was not easy. So just thank you for checking in on us. You guys are always so great about checking in on the Parkers. So hold on. We appreciate it so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, now go see mommy.
Okay.
Okay, see you later. Say everybody bye.
Bye.
Be careful going down the stairs, okay?
Yes, please be careful.
Actually, I'm going to help her down the stairs.
Okay,
because-
okay. Yeah, Laura, it was my son's very best friend who
Can you stay right here?
who
Stay right. Do not
was taken from us way too soon by one of his friends. It was a very sad situation. He was trying to help someone and they took his life. So we've known this child since he was about 7 or 8 years old. He was 18 when he passed away. So we were just dealing with that. But and we're still taking it day by day. His mom was able to raise enough money to take care of his funeral expenses, and they actually raised enough money where they started a scholarship. He was like I said before, an awesome basketball player. He played AAU. I would have no doubt that he would have went on to college or anywhere else to play basketball. But they started a scholarship fund out of that GoFundMe for any youth who want to play basketball and cannot afford to in any kind of league. That money is being turned into a scholarship in his name. So that same GoFundMe link we posted last week can be used to donate. If anybody wants to donate to that scholarship fund, that's what it's going to be used for. So, but thank you guys so much for reaching out to us again. Miss Deb, she just turned 3 years old in May. So that cruise was kind of sort of a family cruise and her birthday cruise. So she got to take her first cruise at the age of 3, and she's been asking her mom, and her mom's got something to do.
Okay. So, Carmen Lynn for the win.
Hi,
Thanks for joining
thank
us.
you for joining
Thanks
us.
for being here. There are 48 people watching, I'm sorry, and 24 likes. I don't like them numbers, so let's go ahead and, I'm sorry, you asked, because apparently last time I asked.
You don't ask nicely. If you guys would please hit that like button, and if you would share our lives so we could get to that 2,000 mark. Like I said, we're 30 people away from that, so we're pretty excited about that next milestone. Sorry, thank you y'all know I'm a crybaby. I don't know why y'all do this. Y'all, I've been emotional all week. It's not been an easy week. Thank you for the prayers, Tony and Rachel. We appreciate it.
You gotta give me some kind of heads up.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. Thank you so much, Kaya.
Now we're down.
She probably wants the new channel. Yeah, she's a character. I'm telling you. I did not know that the child knew sign language, so that was something new for me. 50 subscribers.
Look at me. You locked in here?
Yeah.
You locked in?
Yeah.
Locked in.
Yeah.
We're locked in.
Okay.
I had to look in your eyes, make sure you were okay.
Yeah. I'm good. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta check. You gotta check on them. They don't know any better, so you just gotta check on them.
Yeah. So I appreciate it. I can't multitask. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well. And now you put so much distance between us. I can't control the chat. So I'm not controlling the chat.
Sorry. Well, you can have the remote.
No.
I'll put it right here.
It's not need to be ridiculous.
Thank you so much, Moonlight Adventures. Yes, thank you. It's I'm telling you, Laura, you guys have been cruising. I hate to bring you guys come back to this, and we've just been dealing with a lot of stuff.
Cruiser Max, thank you for being here. Pair runners, I don't know if we got to.
First of all, is this their first time on our live or their second? Y'all know last week was a hectic week, but I'm giving them this anyway because they have been like such what's the word I'm looking for? They're dedicated. Like they support everybody in the community, and they are awesome. They share your content, and they don't ask for much, if anything. Just like and share their stuff. So I just wanted to give that thumbs up to Peer Runners.
Oh, since I have access.
Yes, and Brandon will share your channel, your link in the script. So if you have not subscribed to Peer Runners, please go and subscribe to Peer Runners
Because we don't have any
you can
moderators.
actually just
Wait a minute.
click.
Do we? Sid Cruiser.
Sid Cruz is here and Jeffrey's Angel. They're both moderators.
And well, team, they said they're about to go to dinner.
Yeah, Team Reese is about to go.
Sid Cruiser. I need
Yeah.
you to do your moderating thing because I've been seeing you moderate for other people and you've been doing an outstanding job, including adding IG accounts. So if you want to, one, add Peer Runners and then two, add our IG account, then that would be helpful. If you're still here, Sid,
Yeah, that'll be great.
you are loved.
Yes, thank you, Angel. It was a beautiful tribute to him. So we thank you guys so much. Evan Sub said, he said, I already rang the doorbell. It wasn't him. We appreciate you. We know you're gonna ring the doorbell on the way in. We ain't worried about you. Thank you, Katie. CM Manny, hello.
Hello,
how are
thank you for being
Thank
here.
you for being here. I know how to sign. I know how to sign I love you. That's about all. I think it's that's about all I got.
Our son uses some version of sign language to communicate.
His
basically.
limited version
Yeah.
when he wants to. So I know some signs, but it's not as heavy as we probably should. Thank you, Philly Strong, for the thoughts and prayers. We appreciate it. Let's see who else we got going in. Okay, thank you, Tony and Rachel. How you feel, Mr. B?
I feel good, Sam. Man, I feel good. Today's a good day. I'm blessed.
Yes.
Oh, this is my wrestling. This is a wrestling T-shirt that says "Head of the Table"
Yes.
from Roman Reigns. So if you want to go listen to some wrestling talk, which you probably don't, but anyway, if you do, I have a YouTube wrestling channel. But yes, this is a wrestling shirt. And okay, babe, hey, stay with me here.
I'm sorry.
We're getting behind the chat.
I'm sorry. Handle the chat. I got something. I gotta handle something.
Well,
Sorry.
how was I supposed to know?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. So, yeah, we did just drop some new merch too, guys. So if you guys are interested in any of the merch, just let us know. Parkersonthego.com.
Okay. Salty Beach, thank you for being here. CM Manny, I'm sorry to hear about your wife having COVID. Hope she gets better.
Yes. Prayers for her because
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's not easy.
Speaking Moonlight Adventures, thank you so much.
Yes, I'll see if I can drop the link in the chat again for the fundraiser. That, like I said, any donations at this point is just going directly towards a fundraiser. She did not think that she had enough money to take care of his funeral needs, but they did earn enough money and was able to create that fundraiser.
Miss Carla, thank you for being here. Moonlight Adventures, #Bloodline. We the ones. Everybody's speaking. Oh, happy belated birthday to Kaya.
Happy birthday, Kaya. Yeah, we saw your live. We were in your live a little bit last week. You guys were.
Siobhan,
What's wrong?
Look at it.
I was trying to do that, Brandon. I'm on my phone at the beach. That's a serious apology. Why are you blaming? You were the one going off. She's talking to you.
There's a lot going on. You're forgiven, Sig. You're forgiven, I guess. Glad you're at the beach enjoying yourself. Just because she lives in Florida, thinks she can just go to the beach all the time.
And I just dropped the link to the fundraiser in the chat. So if anybody wants to donate, please feel free to donate.
Jeffrey Angel says she knows a little sign language. For the
Department of Rehabilitation and the Blind and Deaf for 5 years.
We probably should know more than what we know, given our situation, but we just haven't. So maybe she can teach us. Somebody can teach us something.
So Maya's going to teach us. If anybody teaches us, it'll be
Absolutely.
her.
Jaden handed me a nice white Parkers on the Go shirt the other day after he tried it on.
I saw that.
We appreciate
Yes.
that.
That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting us. You are amazing. Thank you.
Okay. time and a place. I'll be on the family reunion group cruise in May.
You want to fight Marjorie?
She challenged me.
Yeah, but okay, all right.
Apparently, Margie, I'm not allowed to have a match with you. I'm sorry.
No.
No. I'm not allowed to have a match with you. So, if talk to Siobhan.
But we will be on the family reunion group cruise if you want to join. KOD and WWV group cruise on the Jericho cruise in 23.
Maybe if I can get my Sig, you're the best.
Good job. Thank you, Sig. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sig. New episode of Cruise Kibbits dropped.
A new episode of Cruise Kibbits dropped today, and I don't know if you listen to them, but if I had to say myself, that was a good episode. I appreciate those ladies. They gave out some great information.
It was a very good episode.
It was very
really
entertaining.
Good. So go check out Cruise Kibbits.
Yeah, go check them. And then on whatever listening platform you guys listen on, make sure you review it.
Or leave a rating.
Or leave a rating.
Or both.
Yes, it does help us out a lot. And it will help get our podcast pushed out to other folks. So if you guys would please go over and listen to today's episode. It was requested by one of you guys. And it was about birth certificates versus passports. So cruising, which one should you cruise with? So if you guys have not listened to the episode of Cruise Kibbits today, please go and download that.
All right, Carmelina for the win says she just subbed to Pure Runners.
Thank you
so much. Laura said our boys are going to a live WWE tomorrow event tomorrow. Take pictures. Yes. I want to see
and share them with us.
Yeah, because we went to one a couple weeks ago and we had a ball. So
yeah, it was fun. Y'all know that's not my thing, but I love going with him because I like to see how happy it makes him. So that's amazing.
Apparently, Sig wants to thank Warmstrong, Eddie, and Piron for understanding the struggle being at the beach. And I agree with Eddie Lugo here. Let's hit the like button.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we do have guests tonight. We have something new we're going to try out, and hopefully we'll be able to try that out for just a quick second. And then we will move on to our guests. So, yeah, and he knows about it this time, so he can't say I don't talk to him about nothing. He knows.
It was discussed, but it was not finalized. I was not a part of the
finalization happened just now.
But so thank you. So nobody knows. Thank you, Keisha Samuels.
Thank you, Keisha, for liking the stream. We appreciate it.
So that lets you guys know I really don't know anything, because if it's just getting handled now, why couldn't she say?
Well, because we were handling business. I told you I can't multitask, and we're in the chat with family. They listen. The pre-production meetings sometimes happen, sometimes they don't.
All right, let's get that 12 more. We need 12 more.
Yeah, let's get the 12 more.
Are you out there today? Have you liked this live stream? Have you joined the Parkers on the Go membership?
That's a good one.
Have you subscribed? If you're out there today, please join the membership. Like this live stream. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you.
All right, Captions Call says, who's a member, by the way.
Member, yeah. Thank you for being a member, yes.
Thank you. Well, apparently, praise on his fiance's downfall.
You want to explain that?
Yeah, so they went to, it was a place in South Carolina, and the whole video was like, if Tiana Falls is going to get 1,000 views. And I was like, all right, well, okay then. Okay. Yes, hitting that thumbs up button is free, and it means a lot. So go smash it.
Yeah, absolutely. Smash it.
That's too much work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
But not to say they're not worth it, but that's a lot of work.
Go ahead and I'll take over the chat if you want. Thank you.
See, you see how easy that was?
It was nice, but it was easy because Ms. Deb said 50-50 partnership. Jump right in, Brandon. See, that was nice. You take a turn, I'll take a turn.
Hulk say, smash that like button.
I can't believe I took the controller so you can do that. Oh my goodness. All right. So tell us about your okay, yes.
Oh. Yeah, Ricky Ocean.
Liberty of the Seas.
Who's on a cruise?
Yeah. Hey Ricky, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Anybody who tunes in, we appreciate everybody that tunes in. Anybody that tunes in on vacation, driving, or at work, thank you.
Yes.
Like, we appreciate that.
Yes, that's our favorite thing is when you join in when you don't have time to, but you still take a second to join in anyway. That's our absolute favorite thing. So we definitely want to, you guys know we always are about supporting each other and supporting other channels. That's what we love to do, because if it was not for you guys, we would not be where we are. So we just want to join in. If you guys are ready for a quick second. Okay. We want to try something new here, and hopefully they'll continue to do this with us. Just for a few minutes.
Moonlight Adventures is in Fairbanks, Alaska.
Leaving tomorrow morning. Are y'all going on a cruise? Are y'all going on an Alaskan cruise? I'm so jealous.
The cruising mats are on duty now.
They're on duty
Everybody.
now? I love this. This is our favorite thing. So we are going to have our good friends Tony and Rachel join us. Hey guys.
Hey.
So we appreciate you guys coming on so last minute.
Very much last minute, and I apologize for that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
All good.
I don't book these things.
Brandon, we got to work on that. We got to work on our communication, Brandon.
Look, man, I do everything else, but I don't edit and I don't book the guests. So that's up to her. So any complaints about the editing of the video or the guest is on her.
Well, I had like this amazing idea at like 1 o'clock this afternoon. I don't know what time I messaged you guys, but I know you were probably at work at work. So
yeah,
my thought was, if you guys, I know you guys put out cruise news throughout the week. If you guys could on Thursdays pop in and just give us a little bit of cruise news about what's been going on, and then we can move on to our guests. How does that sound?
Yeah,
we can do that.
Okay. So what's been going on in the cruise world?
I don't need an interview jacket for this.
No.
Okay.
They're the newscasters, right?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I should have worn my jacket.
See, we'll have it right for next week.
Okay, so yesterday on the Carnival Glory, it was reported that a man had fallen overboard.
Yeah.
So they took all the precautions that they needed. They gathered up all of their team, and the ship was circling looking for him. And lucky for him, they found him, and he was still alive.
Yeah.
You guys get more decent.
That's rare. That is very rare.
It's very chance. The chances are slim to none that.
Well, I mean, if you can remember, like the last couple of months, we had people jumping over the ship or whatever, and those people didn't survive.
Yeah, like this could have turned out so bad.
Yeah.
But he didn't jump. He wasn't committing suicide. He decided he was going to climb up on the railing on the third floor, and he fell off. So they pulled him out of the water as soon as they could, and then they detained him and his wife both.
Yeah, so they were detained in their rooms for the duration of the cruise.
Yeah.
Hey, you play stupid games, you beat stupid prizes.
Yeah. And then I couldn't find any like news on this, but I guess at the same time an elderly woman had fallen while they were looking for him in the water, and she had to be airlifted off.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Same
so
thing?
Under the fire.
yeah. The week before on the Glory there was a fire in the buffet.
Yeah.
In the buffet?
Yeah.
This is why. See, I know. This is how I'm gonna catch up with my cruise news from now. Every Thursday is Tony and Rachel on the cruise news. A fire in the buffet.
Yeah, they took care of it pretty fast though. It didn't last too long. They took care of it really fast.
Wow.
I'll be freaked out if I saw a fire. I'll be freaked out.
It's like these couple weeks it's the Glory. A month ago it was the Valor.
Yep.
Like I wonder which ship it's going to be next.
Yeah. Well, hopefully no more fires anyway.
Well, yeah. You notice the fights done calmed down a little bit because I think people started getting banned from cruising across the whole board And so I think people like, you know what? I think the whole fighting thing is kind of, it started like a trend. Like at one time, it was like the new challenge. Let's go on a cruise ship and fight.
It was like 3 in a month.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was wild.
Yeah, it was really bad.
And I feel sorry for the parents because a lot of times the parents take their kids up there and, you know, you turn your kids loose. And then they, you know, the things they do at home in the streets, they took it on the cruise ship.
Yeah.
And then they probably get their parents banned.
Yeah, yeah.
Which we had posted some of the video footage from some of those fights, and they were crazy. Who wants to fight on vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not taking that chance. I'm like, who said meet me in the parking lot? Was that Angel?
Angel.
Angel was like, meet me in the parking lot after we get off the ship because I ain't got time to mess up my vacation. So yes, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't need to be taking off our earrings, putting the Vaseline on, and you know, no.
Nobody has time for that.
No.
We're too old for that, man.
That part.
It's not worth it.
Sure.
I just want to sip my drink and see some water. I don't have time for all the fighting. So
exactly, I agree.
That was some interesting cruise news. Anything else exciting happened? I know there were some changes into like COVID regulations and all that stuff on some ships.
Yeah.
So starting September the 6th for cruises 16 days or less, there's no more testing unless you're unvaccinated. And then you have to have a negative PCR test within 3 days of cruising. And then I know that there's still some ports that don't allow unvaccinated, and you have to test.
And the Bahamas just opened.
The Bahamas just lifted their restrictions too.
Yeah.
But I think it's Canada, Australia.
It's one more. I can't remember the third one, but yeah, Canada, Australia.
There's 2 more.
Oh, 2 more.
Yeah, that won't let you in.
Yeah, because Canada, I know when you go in, you had to have this whole form filled out before you even get on the cruise ship. So that's something we were looking at too, because I know our next cruise does go into Canada for 1 day, but we still have to have that paperwork filled out. So
yeah.
So what port?
We get asked this every week. Every time we like, oh,
it's I can tell you, I can never remember. It's
oh, so they leave off the East Coast. It's probably
It's New Brunswick. Yeah.
Oh, New Brunswick. Yeah. But see, out here on the West Coast, I think we got Victoria and British Columbia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Epic Subset, it looks like they said that Disney also made changes starting September 2nd.
Oh, it's 12.
11 and under don't have to be vaccinated.
Yeah, cool.
Really? On Disney?
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, almost everybody.
I mean, everybody's cruising now. So one thing I will say is that if you are thinking about a cruise, now is the time to book. Call your travel agent if you don't see things online. I've been trying to book things for people all week. And as soon as I put in to reserve that cabin, the cabin that I saw is gone.
Yeah, they're going fast.
Quick on the draw. So, and especially cabins that hold families. Those are the first ones to go. So if you guys are interested in booking cruises, like I said, if you don't have a travel agent, I'll be more than happy to help you. But go ahead and get them done now. I mean, up to the beginning of 2024, it's hard to find a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
And I will say this too: once you book your cruise, make sure that you fill out your vaccination status. Because I just seen where somebody had booked a back-to-back, and their first leg was canceled. They Carnival sent them an email and said it was because their exemption was denied, but they were vaccinated.
That's
really,
and they gave their room away, so they had to put them in another room. So now they're gonna have to switch rooms in between cruises. Yeah, so make sure the vaccination statuses are filled out like as soon as you can.
Well, what I have noticed is some of the cruise lines have actually changed some of the bookings on the back end. The first thing they ask you before you hit submit is, are these passengers vaccinated, or will they be vaccinated by the time the cruise? So you can't even like submit without answering that question. It's not for all of them, but there are, like Celebrity does it. So there are a couple that will actually do that for you. So yeah, it's definitely something to look into.
It's good to get this information out here, man, because I tell you, a lot of people, you know, they don't get a chance to hear about some of this stuff or see some of this stuff, you know, like with us doing this weekly is going to inform a lot of people about what's going on also with some of the changes.
Yeah. So, and that's exactly why I thought about that, because a lot of my cruises, I don't like, y'all know I do like 50 million things in a day. So I do try to keep up on things, but it's hard to keep up. And I know you guys do.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you guys don't mind just taking a couple of minutes, out of your time, whenever you can, you don't have to do it every week,
Yeah.
but just update us on whatever you guys, have coming up, then that would be amazing.
Yeah, we'll be more prepared next time.
Again, my apologies.
Oh,
But it's
thank
okay.
you,
It's okay.
Rob.
Goog and Rob, thank you for being
Thank you
here.
for being here.
They're also members, so we
Thank
appreciate
you for being here, Google and Rob. I'm sure
and thank you for being on a cruise. And
They're on
you
a cruise,
guys
right?
Yes, they're
Yeah.
on a cruise right now, or I don't know if they're back yet, because whenever they get off the cruise, 2 days later they're getting on another one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
something to say to people.
Okay.
Locked In with the Wilsons, thank you for joining us. And Unique Speaks, thank you for joining us as well.
thank you so much,
Oh, yeah.
and congratulations to Google and Rob for
Yeah.
3 months for being members.
Yes,
We appreciate it, and they said love my partner fam and Tony and Rachel. So
Yeah.
thank you guys so much.
Ford.
So Google was ice skating today.
Belly flopping, ice skating. I mean,
I
it's got,
love the belly flop. That was fun. I enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed watching that.
they
what's
took the belly flop away from Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Did they really? Because
Yeah.
It was
When
the
we
belly
were on
flop
the-
and the hairy chest.
Yeah, well, sure. Yeah.
you didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the belly flop and the hairy chest contest, I think they removed them from Carnival.
Carnival.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's interesting because it seemed like that's where I saw it the most was on those 2 shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They replaced it with things like hula hooping.
Well, nobody will see that.
No.
I can go to the hood and see that.
What? Tony, don't encourage him because you know you would encourage him.
Hey,
I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, that's my guy right there. Hey, some hula hoop and double dutch.
He got it. Keeping up with the Griffins. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Rob. We appreciate
Aw.
it so much.
Thank you, Rob. Rob, you get one of these.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Man,
it.
this is nice.
I don't know. I'm bad at that.
You can't hear.
I can't hear. Miss Deb wanted to know what our route was for the Canada cruise. We are going to
Oh,
be
yeah, I want to know too.
Okay, so we are going to be leaving out of Baltimore, Maryland, Sea Day, and then Bar Harbor, Maine, Portland, Maine, St.
Ooh.
John, New Brunswick, Boston, Massachusetts, Newport, Rhode Island, a Sea Day, and then back to Baltimore. So it is a 9-day cruise.
That's when we lived in North Carolina. Also, that was one of the cruises we wanted to go on, and I think it was only leaving out of New York at the time, and we left out of Baltimore one time before, right? So yeah, it's okay port.
Yeah, this is our first experience with Baltimore. So not only that, and then doing a North America cruise, we're pretty excited about doing both. So
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
Like
you don't
seafood?
see a lot of that on YouTube. A lot of content.
North American cruise. Everybody
yeah.
does like the Caribbean cruise.
Yeah.
Caribbean, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
so definitely.
Well, if you guys like seafood, you going to some good places for like lobster and mussels, and so if you're a seafood eater, y'all going to some good ports.
I have got an affinity for scrimps here
Some
lately.
scrimps, some lobster and scrimps.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, Brandy,
bad.
you like crab? Hey, Brandy, do you eat crab? Because when we go to Alaska, there's plenty of, that's one of their things is crab.
I don't eat crab, but I mean, I guess when in Rome, you just go ahead and partake.
Yeah. We'll try it in the proper places so he knows what it tastes like.
We're also going to Maine too.
Yeah, so that's what that's what he was just saying.
Yeah.
That's what Eddie Wiggles said. Maine lobster.
Lobster.
Don't be mad at us because y'all know I see I copy folks. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Don't be mad at us. So episode said Google was ice skating today. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm gonna have to go back and catch up. Let's see. They are 6 days on the Symphony.
Day 6.
Okay.
All right. Y'all know. Tony know. I'm gonna flip it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Backhand to pick up my son from. Oh, you're back. You had to pick up your son from band practice. What instrument does he play?
Hey man. And again, people who leave and then come back.
We definitely appreciate that. we've seen the two disenfranchised young men stop, look over their shoulder by day 3 of a cruise. We noticed no one was out to get them. It was symbolic to see them relax.
Hey,
I might have missed something. Y'all know I don't know nothing.
I tell you what, they got to drop poutine too.
Oh, that's what Epic Subset
Yeah, I know. I
said.
just seen that.
Yeah, I've heard about it. Now say it, because y'all know I can't say it right.
Poutine.
So listen, Canada is one of our spots from here, right? So like we go to Victoria a lot, and we haven't been since COVID and the changes and everything. But poutine is one of our favorite dishes over there. That's one that and maple syrup. I think that's their like,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
The poutine is good. It's French fries with gravy.
Yeah.
So the poutine.
Yeah.
So it's French fries
Gravy.
with some kind of gravy, cheese curds, and I think like scallions or green onions or whatever you want to call it.
We'll see what happens. We'll split it. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
It's good.
It's actually really good.
Thank you, Keeping Up with the Griffins, for joining us tonight.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you guys stopping in.
We caught a little bit of their live the other day.
Yeah,
too,
we
so.
did. And
Their lives are fun.
yeah,
Yes.
they're on a baby watch, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Any day.
Congratulations on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's see. I like a hairy chest. I have a hard enough time growing a beard.
Hey, that ain't never been one of my problems. Tell them about it. Tell them that ain't one of my problems.
Yeah, I got a few curls under here too. You know, just a few.
It's the ones that don't have.
It's
the ones that don't have the hair that always won. All they did was said they were a doctor, and everyone voted for them.
Right.
I'm not brave enough, man.
Let's see. Everybody speaking to Keeping Up with the Griffins. Lobster. Yes, we gotta try the lobster. You doing your finger thing.
I am doing the thing.
That's near us, but yes, thank you. But never went out of Be More. Very interested in seeing videos. Yes, absolutely.
What?
Yeah, we've never done a Baltimore cruise either. Maine lobster.
So Katie Kendrick said you need to try a beaver tail.
Nah, I'm okay.
Is that like
That's a hard pass. That's a hard pass for me. No.
Does she mean like a literal beaver tail?
That's what I want to know. Like she got more
like beaver nuggets.
Yeah, if it's like the Buc-ee's beaver nuggets, I'll try that. But the actual tail, I ain't about to.
No. Okay, that's a hard pass.
Kaya says her son plays the bass drum.
Oh, Yachty in the house.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I would like to see a video of that. I'm sure she'll have it on.
Oh, she said no, it's fried dough.
Fried dough.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sign me up, girl. Sign me up.
Okay.
That moves me into the maybe category.
Yeah.
With the cold Coke with the cheese fries.
It's kind of like monkey bread.
Hello, Seagull Media. Thank you for being here. Seagull Media.
Hi, Seagull Media. You get on my nerve. Take the remote. Take it. He always wanted to tell me what to do, but he don't never want to take the remote. Hey Yachty, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Bam. Nailed it. Oh, you want to tell them about Friday night?
Oh yes. Tomorrow night we will be on Yachty's happy hour, and we will be speaking with her. So if you guys have some time tomorrow night at 7 or 7:30, I'll get you the right time. We will be over on Yachty's live.
All right, we'll definitely check you guys out.
Great, awesome.
And she needs a fun show because she had a long day.
Yeah, she did have a long day. We'll try to.
Hey, happily everybody. She said hi to us.
Yeah, we'll definitely check you guys out.
Yeah, we've been watching Parrot DJ.
Them.
We have been,
Yeah, we've been watching Parrot DJs.
Oh, Seagull Media is also. That's right.
Because you guys are on the same ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're on the same ship as the Google and Raw.
Yes. Well, thank
really?
you for watching from the ship.
That's right, they are up there. Yeah, that's right, they are up there. That's right.
Yep.
All right, well.
7:30, she says. Can't wait to hang out. 7:30 Eastern.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Okay.
30%.
4:30 our time. So yeah, we'll be here.
Well, thank you guys. We appreciate you coming and giving us your cruise news now.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem.
Oh, y'all got something to
you got something to plug?
promote?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, we just started our merch shop.
Oh
You
yeah.
go.
All right.
Yeah, so we did it through Spring Tea, and we have I think we have like 3 designs up there right now.
Yeah. Trying to come up with some more, cool designs and slogans.
Well, you
So,
got
yeah.
the slogans. You just got to
I
spit them
know.
out. They come
I
out
know.
easy.
They do. They do. I just want them to sound cool though, like something really cool and nothing like cheesy
Yeah.
to make it fun.
Well, the
And so,
Friends
yeah, we start.
was our first one.
Yep. And so we did our first live. Was it last? Well,
Last Saturday.
Yeah, this past Saturday. It was a little rough. Our first live, but
that's a rite of passage.
It is.
it is.
First
It
live's
is.
always gonna be a problem.
But we'll be back at it this Saturday for sure.
There you go. What
So
time?
we're not. Yep, we're gonna keep going.
It'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Well, we will be there.
Okay, and we'll give
Yes,
you
absolutely.
the best. We'll give you the best hour of your life.
we'll take it.
Okay.
I see
All
what you did there.
Thank you guys
All right,
so
guys.
much, and we appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll see you guys back next Thursday for some more cruise news.
Cruise news. All right, thank you.
guys.
I was talking
Bye.
Yes.
and I'll put their link again.
Yes.
Chat.
Okay, so our guest is having a little bit of trouble getting in, so give me 1 second here. So we appreciate Tony and Rachel for doing that so last minute. You guys know I will drop something on you at the drop of a dime.
Ain't that the truth? Hey, can y'all do what Sasha Fierce asked? Well, she didn't ask, she's telling y'all, but she did it in a really nice way. So please hit the thumbs up if you already have it.
We appreciate it. As you guys know, like I said, we're trying to get ready for our next cruise. If you guys have been to any of the ports that we have named on this cruise and have any ideas about things that we should do while there, go ahead and let us know what you think we should do. We've already got some good advice from Tony and Rachel, but we definitely want to see what else you guys have done. If anybody has done a North American cruise before.
Thank you, Mandy Adams, for being here.
It was Mrs. Pier Runner's 51st birthday yesterday.
Well,
Happy birthday!
hey, we got a birthday 6 days apart. Happy birthday.
Yes. So, Brandon's birthday is on August 30th. As you guys can see, scrolling at the bottom of your screen, I don't know which way I should go. We did just
Look
get
at Shay moderator. Go ahead, sorry.
We did just get a new P.O. box. So if you guys would like to send the most amazing person in the world a birthday card or anything, you are more than welcome to use our P.O. box. We got it just for you guys because we have had people ask us where they can send stuff. So we finally broke down and did that.
And she moved heaven and earth to get it. So
I did. I've had a lot of people asking. So that's where that comes in. So
thank you, Pier Runners.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We appreciate
Oh,
it.
yeah, this is our last live before my birthday.
It is the last live before your birthday. Wait a minute, your birthday is on.
Nope. Not gonna help you. Not gonna help you.
Tuesday.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the date.
Guys, if you know the feeling, please let me know if you know the feeling of your wife almost forgetting your birthday.
I didn't forget the date. I just didn't know exactly what day it was going to be on.
Yeah, show them the stream. Show them the stream.
Show what?
What Sid Cruiser just?
Y'all know I can't multitask.
Sid in here putting up Jordan numbers, moderating, and you just letting it go. Thank you, Sid. You're the Michael Jordan of our hearts.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to help one of our.
Thank you, Sigamita. And I think somebody in your circle just had a birthday too. So forgive me if I don't remember. But happy birthday to Seagull Media. It was somebody in there.
Somebody in their group.
Yes. It was C. Hey, so she also did a Enchantment of the Seas too. So we've been watching a couple of her. It was a Caribbean one, but she was on the ship that we're going on. So we've been watching her vlogs as well on the Enchantment of the Seas.
Yes. And it's been good. Like I think we started watching hers before
Para DJs.
Para DJs. So we really liked what she did as far as the way she vlogged that. So that was really fun to watch.
Kai's birthday was on
all these August babies.
Kai's birthday was on Tuesday. Cindy. It was Cindy. So happy birthday, Cindy. And Locked In with the Wilsons. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Siegel Media. Thank you, Locked In with the Wilsons. Epic Subset said, mine didn't forget she booked the Disney cruise for my birthday instead of our anniversary. Awesome.
Well, I mean.
Well, yeah. You don't know my time off situation. So.
I'm trying. Okay, so we do. So you guys can understand what I have going on here. We do have a guest, but they're having a hard time getting into our chat. So
thank you, Kaya.
I'm trying to work it out where they can be on our live too.
Thank you, Miss Deb.
So I think what I'm going to do is try to do a screen share. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try because I really want to have them on. They have been wanting to be on and I want to have them on. So I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work. So please forgive me if it doesn't. It's not for a lack of trying. I've never done it this way. So give me 1 second here.
And thank you, See It With C. I couldn't tell that was your first time blogging.
She said that was her first blog.
She said it was the first, yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't tell. It was good to me. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Katie Kendrick, for the birthday wishes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to turn it like Kaya turned up on her birthday, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now, if you're still in the chat, I'm going to try to email you the link. See if the link works for you now. Let's try it that way. Hopefully it works for you because the only way I can really do it is if I screen share, and I don't know if that's going to work. Brandon's touching stuff.
I am plugging up the computer that we all of a sudden have.
Well, we've always had that computer.
Kai said she was crying like a baby. Yeah, man, it's like a lot of people showed you a lot of love, so it's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing, absolutely. So in the meantime, while we wait and see if that works for them, I hope it does. See It With C, you've done the tour, the cruise ship. Yes, I put something in there. How was that cruise for you? How did you like it? I did. It's something in there.
I know, but it ain't filled.
No, I didn't have enough to fill it.
I'm gonna go get that Pepsi.
Hey, Delito Deck, thank you for joining.
Thank you for being here.
Yes. Try using Discord. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I don't know what Discord is.
She has about once a week.
I don't know what that is. I'll try, but I don't know what that is. I don't know. What happened to all our viewers?
Oh, Epic Subset. I don't know if you weren't here last week, but Spider-Man has been replaced with Captain America.
Yes, Spider-Man has been replaced with Captain America. What ship are you all going on? We are going on the Enchantment of the Seas. Okay.
Okay, well.
They said they're in, but I don't see them. Yeah, I don't see them. I'm sorry, guys. This is not working out the way we planned. I don't know what's going on. I really want to make sure that they get in, but we seem to be having a hard time here. Oh, there they go. Shoo! Okay. See, Tony and Rachel, technical difficulties. It happens all the time.
Hey, can I have that Pepsi?
No, we gotta do an interview. Get ready.
I don't have enough drink to do an interview.
And then you know, because you got to get up early in the morning. Yachty said she's been on Enchantment before. So
so we can talk about that tomorrow night.
yes, Yachty, you can tell us all about it. So if you guys would help us welcome in Endless Cruises.
How are you?
Hey guys. It is Bianca and Chris. We appreciate you guys joining us and dealing with all the technical difficulties.
We're just new to the Melon stuff. The Melon app.
We had to download Chrome and everything else in the iMac.
We got it down packed now.
Okay. Yeah, look at us making things
Usually something
simple. Yes, it worked. Thank you, Sid with CC. It was C is happy that it worked. So guys, we finally got you. And you guys have been doing some amazing things since the first time we talked to you. You guys have done a few cruises and got some more vlogs out, and we just watched your question and answer session, which was awesome. We like that. So just tell us a little bit about Chris and Bianca.
All right. You want to go first?
Well, I'm from Miami, Florida. We live in Melbourne, Florida. Christian's from
New York.
New York. We met like almost two and a half years ago. And we just both love traveling. We both love making memories, having a good time. So he actually is the one who introduced me. I always say this, but this was all his idea. And I definitely love traveling, so I definitely supported him. Yes. And it's just like a very fun thing that we love doing, cruising and vlogging. We're new to the whole, vlogging, and we just started our channel, but that's basically how we started. And it's going good for sure. We have a couple of vlogs that we're going to drop this week from our last cruise that we just got back from. Yeah, we're still not done editing. We have a couple things to finish up with the video, but yeah, we're gonna upload that this week, so that's gonna be some good content for the viewers for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And what about you, Chris?
He's shy.
I don't know why I'm shy, but
I'm shy too, believe it or not.
Yeah, he's starstruck with you guys, I guess.
Stop it.
Man right here. He loves y'all.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate it.
Hey, and Chris, thank you for checking on me. Thank you, Tarek Zoof. Nailed it. Thank you for when I had COVID. Siobhan was telling me that you were checking on me, and I can't thank you enough, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, he was very concerned for sure about Brandon. Yeah.
He does. He checks on you a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He asked me how I'm doing first, and he'd be like, "How's Brandon doing?" I'm like, "Brandon's good." But
we have some things going on. I think for us with the YouTube, it was a no-brainer, like to start it, and then to start the vlogging and stuff like that. It's really different from the camera standpoint, because you're holding the camera, you're filming, and people are staring at you in the terminal of the ship, like, what is really going on here? This person's, so it took some getting used to that. But now I don't care who stares at me with the camera. I'm talking to the camera, I'm filming. There was a time Bianca was in the room and I was filming, and some of the guests were like, "Oh, I don't want to be on camera." And it was like a Carnival employee who was like, "Well, it's open. They can't say, hey, you can't film." It's their policy. So crew member was like, he's allowed to film whatever he needs to film. So I mean, you have those moments, but we are trying to cruise at least once a month in the real world, but with work and everything else, sometimes it's kind of hard to do. We are branching out into Royal for our channel, so this is going to be interesting because everyone that that knows us or knows me knows that Carnival is my baby. Yeah. That was my first cruise line, so the loyalty to Carnival is there. So when people start bringing up Royal Caribbean and the Norwegian, it's and they have some negative say about Carnival, I'm always that one listen.
Right.
Listen,
I'm gonna get him on the Royal Caribbean, fan too. I'm gonna get him on that side too. He's stuck on the Carnival, but I'm the type where I want to explore all the cruise lines.
That's me.
I don't think somebody should start picking a side and hating all the other cruise lines. Like, that's unnecessary. I think every cruise line is very unique in their own way. And us as content creators, we have to have an open mind and just explore all the cruise lines. We can't be with that, only Norwegian, or we don't do Carnival. There's a lot of content creators that won't go on Carnival. Like, they feel too bougie, like too good for Carnival. But you can't be like that. You gotta go on Royal, you gotta go on Norwegian, you gotta go on the Virgin. You gotta give the content, the people the content they want to see.
Exactly.
Rachel, we don't. I'm sorry. We haven't done any live streams yet. I would like to do it. There is a sense of anxiety, and I'm really wanting to try new things, but for some reason we haven't quite done that yet. Parkers make this look easy, like it's like second nature to them. So
no, you don't know what happens back here. You don't know what happens. So don't think it's easy. It is hard. I do understand the anxiety. I still have things that I deal with when we're vlogging. The whole thing about, you saying people staring at you. I have a problem with when I'm talking to someone. Brandon, if I'm just like walking up to somebody asking them a question, I'll turn the camera away from them because I feel like if you didn't sign up for this, and he's like, well, why didn't you point the camera at him? I'm like, because I'm not just gonna walk up to somebody and put a camera in their face. So I still have things that I have to overcome too. So it's totally normal.
Yeah, so the last cruise we just got back from the Freedom. I was talking to Sig a little bit on Facebook because she was on literally, like, as a matter of fact, Sig was on just before Bianca and I boarded.
Okay.
So we got off and we jumped on, and Sig had a totally different experience than we did. Like, it's crazy how like perspectives are different, and I realized that because like they're just YouTube content creators. No. Content creators are different in their way. Everyone brings a different love and different experience from their channel and their point of view. Mm-hmm. So what you guys may catch from your channel, your experience may be totally different. And for us, I don't want to give anything away because everybody to come to our channel,
we're the lucky ones. Let's just say that every time.
It was, it was some part of the trips were a little displeasing, but as content creators, and also like we're vacationing, we try to make things
positive.
Like for instance, we got on the ship and we had no running water in the room. So we called the guest services. They were extremely rude. I could not believe it because Carnival, I've never. So I was a little bit. I felt a little hurt. Bianca will tell you, I felt a little hurt. I was very surprised, Parkers. I was really surprised level of service on that ship. And it took them 6 hours to fix the water in our room. So obviously after the first 45 minutes, you're hot. Remember, we're vlogging on the ship, we're taking pictures, we're vlogging, we're trying to get content. And you guys know, Parkers, because you can get, let's say, 2.5 hours of footage or 3 hours of footage. Out of 3 hours, you may only use 15, 20 minutes.
If that. Yeah.
So it's just like, so we're hot. At that point, we wanted to take a shower and water was going. And then I simply called and say, hey, is there a way possible you guys could switch us in another room? Because I know that they have rooms set aside for people that get in fights, people that get COVID. The lady was like, unfortunately, what did she say exactly? Like,
we don't have any rooms available.
We don't have the rooms.
We're at full capacity. There's no rooms.
They sent the plumber to the room like 6 times. Every time he came, he tried to tweak something. A little bit of water came out. Then he had a special machine that he put. So we would turn the water on. And you know how on the cruise ship, you guys, everyone that's watching, how there's a little hole next to the toilet. If the water overflows from the tub, it goes in that hole.
Yeah.
The water, when you turn the water on, the water was spitting out that hole.
Oh no!
It's like,
see. Oh no!
No! It was like black.
I think, did we film? I think I told him to film. I
got some. I think I might. Yeah.
We don't know if we're gonna put all that in the video. We still gotta,
No, People want to see. That's stuff people want to see. Put it in there.
It was a little nasty, a little gruesome, the stuff that was coming out. But I told him to film it just in case, you know.
Y'all ain't get y'all money back. Like, I feel like they should have compensated y'all in some way.
They don't compensate.
They don't compensate.
She said we don't do compensations. They didn't want to do anything, basically. They didn't want to move our rooms.
You know, it was
something deeper going on there.
It was very poor.
And the thing is, you know, you guys cruise all the time. You get emails from Carnival, and you know, I really did want to, you know, like bash the line itself, because you can't bash, like, it's not the staff's fault. Let's face it. You know, the ship, it was, to me, and this is just my opinion, guys, and I'm not trying to offend nobody. The ship is a bit dilapidated. I mean, things was rusty and stuff like that. I mean, with the whole water issue, some of the food in the buffet, I found it to be cold. I did mention that to the guest service lady, and she was letting us know that we could talk to the chef.
They said write a letter to corporate email headquarters.
You know, and you know, it was for me, it was a little bit displeasuring. And the thing is, we have other cruises that we want to book with them, but it makes you a little bit hesitant to what you're going to walk into. You understand what I'm saying?
So today I will say this. I know sometimes, and we do the same thing. A lot of, because the first thing we say, a lot of issues are corporate issues and not the issues of the employees, because some things they cannot help. But a bad attitude, you can help that.
Absolutely.
The way you treat people, you can help that. Not servicing a guest room that they paid good money for, you can help that. So the difference between something that's happening with the ship versus how you're being treated, that's two completely different things. I would have gotten the same way they want you to say, you know, send a survey and we'll score out your good rating. Okay, well, those same people, you can put their name in there and say they gave me horrible customer service. They did not treat me properly. Like, that's the same. Give those same compliments back. The same way you received it, you can give it back to them. So do those surveys, write letters, do whatever you need to do, because at the end of the day, treating people one way versus things people can't control is two different things. Coming from a customer service oriented person. So
I agree. And the thing is too, you know, Carnival used to have a number you could call into your guest experience. I guess because of COVID, they shut it down. So when you hit the number on the phone, Parkers, it goes, I'm sorry, this department is closed until further notice. So I did try to call and do my due diligence as far as that goes. But again, and then a lot of people are like, you know, well, you guys are going on older ships. Now, I did want to say this publicly to like the YouTube like community. We are going on ships that are reasonable also, but we're trying to go down the list of cruises for content for the channel. So it's not something that we don't go on new ships, because we was on Mardi Gras, we're about to go on Celebration. So, but it's just a matter of bringing, you know, obviously everyone can afford different ships.
Right.
You can't just jump on a new ship and only service a new ship when there's people that want to see Carnival Sunshine, Carnival Liberty, the Valor. They want to see the perspectives on there and make it a choice just from watching our videos, your videos, you know. But it was a little displeasing. And the thing is, too, I could not believe the way the staff were talking. I was talking to a woman that works, I guess, in like the customer care department on the ship, and I actually saw her in passing, and I cannot tell you, she was like, I like the Mardi Gras better because the customers tips better, they tip better, the people are nicer, they give more money. And I was just like, I could not believe it. I was just like, so because you're on an older ship and you know that the demographics are different, you know, you don't give your 110%.
And that don't make the demographic different. It's just that maybe some people just cruise the ports they can get to, because first of all, you can't find a flight. So it's not even about a demographic, because they're all your demographic. They're cruising on your line. So you treat people, if you're in a customer service field, you still have to treat people with some respect, because like you guys said, you're doing this because you want to show the different experience. But also, what if you guys only had one cruise that you could take a year? Is this an experience you're going to give me because I worked hard for that one cruise and this is the experience I got? Well, I'm not going to cruise with you again.
And the thing is too, Parker's is like, you're totally right about that, and that's something that honestly that hasn't even crossed my mind. You're right. Most people are not content creators. I mean, there's only. I mean, yes, there's a lot of us, but at the same time, there's a handful of us. As an average person, I was looking at a survey, only cruises once or twice a year that they can take off work. So you okay, Katie, this was the Carnival Freedom out of Port Canaveral right now. Carnival Freedom, yes. So that sense. But as far as we did salvage the trip after they came and addressed and fixed the issues, they gave us some chocolate covered strawberries and a bottle of some type of bubbly. I don't know what it was. I mean, we gave it to somebody on the ship. We didn't even. I mean, the strawberries were. I'm grateful. I guess the gesture. It came to the room at like 6 o'clock at night, and the following day, it looked like it was sitting out. It was interesting, to say the least. But we did have a good time after that. We went to Dominican Republic, and Grand Turk, and Dominican Republic. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. We did the 4-wheeler excursion and the beach. And then we had an all-inclusive in Turquegos, but it was nice to be able to drive like around and you see wild cows and goats and I mean, like you would in turkeys and all types of. You would never see this like here, like you're driving the road, like they're really that close to the ATV.
Right.
So it was to be able to see that, you know what I mean, like to be able to see that and be that up that close and to see how different they run things in their country and stuff like that. So it was definitely nice. And when the Mardi Gras was there with us in the port, and I did not want to go back to the Freedom. I looked at Bianca like I missed this show.
Posted a photo on Instagram of the Freedom.
Saw it. The side by side. Yeah. I will tell you this. People will definitely appreciate, and thank you for sharing that, because this is going to help people. This is going to help your channel too, because people are going to want to see your experience. So thank you for sharing your experience. But people like the honest truth, and it may not be that way every sailing, but that was your experience, and you may not have been the only one having that issue. So share as much as you can. If you need to blur stuff out and still share what you were going through, blur it out. Like you ain't got to share what came out of the hole, but blur out. Okay,
share what came out of the hole.
No, I don't want to see that. But yeah, like blur it out.
The thing that was coming out of that drain, that emergency drain, was not
the whole tell them how the whole bathroom was flooded.
Like,
I mean, the water was like
flooded. I mean, you got like it looked like tar.
I did not care. I told him let it get flooded. I'm not going in there. If this whole cabin gets flooded, that's on Carnival. Like I was so upset. I didn't care. I was like, oh well. He's like, should I go in there? You're not going in there. You fall and get hurt. Ain't no one going in there. They're gonna come. And if by the time they came, that the water was all the way up, like
another thing too that I did notice, and I think and I get a lot of this from the followers and the family on YouTube. It's like they're like, oh well, it's because you guys are on a new ship. Yes and no. The thing is this, like we had issues with the air conditioning in the room, so I asked for a fan. They did bring the fan adequately, like really quickly after that. But the AC in the room was struggling, Parkers. I mean, it was struggling. And it wasn't just us. We had people that we met on the cruise.
They said the same thing.
They were having issues with theirs. So I don't know if it's just like the ship is just, it's got to go to dry dock and get servicing. But, and for people that have issues sleeping and asthmatic that needs, I guess, a cool setting or have, issues with health-wise, that was another thing that kind of made it like, oh, my goodness. But we were able to salvage some of the trip at least.
I need an AC. That is non-negotiable. That is non-negotiable. I need air conditioning.
Yeah.
I cannot sleep in a hot room. I need air conditioning. So that would have been a non-starter for me.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you this.
I would turn that place upside down.
If you're not getting what you need, I can tell you how you can get an instant phone call. Twitter. You're amazed at the amount of things that I see on Twitter. People like, I've been trying to call you, email you, contact you, and you have not responded. And the second you put it on Twitter, instant phone call. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, like they responded to me on Twitter about something like Thought you had better things to do.
Right. I mean, it's the things that you don't think. And I know you try not to be that way because you want to be content creators. You want to be on their radar someday. But at the same time, you still paid money. They did not pay you to go on that cruise. You paid your money to go on that cruise. So you need to be compensated as such. The same thing happened to my sister and her family when they went on that cruise. They went on the Carnival Ecstasy, I think it was, and their room got flooded, and they were compensated. They brought them new clothes and everything. So there's no reason why that should have happened to you guys and they not take care of you.
Yeah, we haven't received a gift card, $50 onboard credit, nothing. So those people wondering, because I know they're wondering, like, oh, they probably got OVC and drinks, free drinks. No, we didn't get any of that. So yeah.
And the thing is too is like not to put, like we go there obviously to have a good time too, and we are spending money in other places on the ship. Yes, we're gonna keep it. Amen. We're gonna lift them in prayer. But
yes.
We our next cruise, Carnival just emailed us an offer, so we might jump on something in September. It's not that I'm not excited, guys, but it's just a little bit apprehensive.
What
we saw some crazy offers for the Liberty and the Conquest. I mean, like offers, like, I mean, that you got to take them. You know what I mean? So, like it's so, but it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I'm to the point I would like to experience a different cruise line, but our next cruise, officially cruise that's already booked. We got the Harmony for Bianca's birthday.
Okay.
We have the inaugural. I don't know if it's like inaugural, but with that cruise, Google, Rob, Positive Vibes are on that ship as well. On both sailings, they're going on the Harmony and then the Celebration as well.
Oh, y'all gonna do the inaugural on the Celebration?
Yeah, and then we have the Royal Caribbean Explorer.
Okay.
And we're gonna bring the kids with us on that. So
okay.
And then after that, we're pretty much finished for this year. And then we start planning for the 23, I guess. Yeah. Let's get on it.
So are you guys going to try to do the family reunion group cruise? I guess
yes,
I can ask that.
Yes. No, you can ask Guga and Rob, I know, are doing a group cruise as well. We're going to try to get them both. It's just Bianca's going to start school for nursing here soon, so I got to try to.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to tell you, I tried it. I thought it was going to be my thing. It wasn't. So, congratulations to you on that.
It's very hard, and a lot of people change their mind and stuff. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it my best. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the new? I mean, YouTube, don't crucify me because I get it wrong. I guess Carnival is building a new port for the 3 mega ships. Yeah. Do you know where exactly in the Bahamas that's not going to be at?
I don't know, but they're sharing it with Royal Caribbean.
Oh, they're sharing it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're sharing it. I just saw that today. They're sharing it with Royal Caribbean.
It's not their port.
Yes. Thanks, Captain, for subscribing.
Thank you, Captain Billy.
Captain Billy J.
I thought it was exclusively for Carnival.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but I did read somewhere, and it may not be that particular one, but I did read that they're going to share a cruise port with Carnival. So I just assumed it was that one, but I don't know. I have to do a little more research in that.
I think it is Grand Bahama. I think it is, or somewhere. I think it's maybe Freeport, but I from my understanding, I thought it was like exclusively this, and it's gonna be able to house the 3 ships.
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I know the Jubilee comes out on October of 23.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just curious. I'm
in Galveston, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? We've just found out they're moving Wonder of the Seas to Port Canaveral.
Yeah.
So we're super elated. We're only like 30 minutes away.
Oh boy, y'all are y'all gonna do it?
Yeah, we're thinking about maybe sometime in April.
Mm-hmm.
So we met 2 couples on this trip, and they're like the same age as us, and they're like really young, and they're really cool, and we literally went on the whole trip. Like after like we met them the second day, and we all just did not want to leave each other. We've known them for like our whole life, so they're probably gonna jump on with us. We're not sure if they're gonna go on the week cruise with us. I think Wanda only does like 7-day itineraries. So, but Yeah, so we're definitely gonna oh my goodness, what is
Have
that?
you guys?
Yeah. There we go.
Somebody-
Yeah.
Have you guys gone on Virgin yet?
I'm sorry, Virgin.
Yeah, the Virgin Voyages.
Yeah, so we did the inaugural for Scarlet Lady. So it was completely different than what it is now. So I'm looking for a time to actually go back and do it again. Because I know a lot of people are saying they've like updated a lot of things on it. So yeah, I'm very interested. Have you guys thought about doing it?
We thought about doing it to Miami. We thought about doing that. We definitely like going forward. Like we're definitely not gonna put ourselves in the fish tank with this carnival. We gotta be able to just go on different cruise lines.
Yes.
I did want to try Margaritaville. I don't know if you guys been on that one.
Not yet.
So we did want to try Margaritaville. And the thing is too, we were telling our friends. I never knew there was cruises that like a New England cruise. I didn't really have like that. So we found out. I'm like, I would love to go like to the northern states or Canada or Boston, whatever they stop, whatever port, New England ports they have.
Yeah.
You know, we would like to jump on as well. But yeah, you guys are leaving what, May 21st? The group, is that right?
It's May 20th through the 28th.
28th. Okay.
Yes.
You guys are doing what, the ABCs?
Yes, it's ABCs.
So a roof on there, put us out.
Yeah.
That'd be cool then, yeah, on the celebration, because I think ours is only I think one of the Miami, it's shorter than that. But that'll be good to have the atmosphere of everybody there, you know, on the group cruise and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We was a group on the ship, and it was I've never seen it, but I don't know if Bianca had a chance to see it. It was like 70 people in the casino, like on one machine, and they were just gambling. I'm like, what is going on over here? I was like, oh, it's
the slot pool.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So they won money and stuff like that. Each of them were able.
They just doubled up.
They doubled.
So I think they put 20 in, and they each got 20.
So that's
okay.
That's not bad.
So
That's
Rally
not-
Creative will be on the inaugural on the 21st. So they're going to Rally Creative.
Rally Creative. Well, we'll see you on there. We'll see you on there. But,
let's see. And I think it was somebody. Oh, Pier Runner said their son sings on the Conquest.
Oh snap!
really?
So, yeah, we have to look for him if we're ever on there again. We cruised her before, but it was before we started vlogging.
The ships are showing their age. You know, they definitely are showing their age. Another thing too, like I wanted to address and talk about on the live is we're getting a lot of people that have reached out to us and complaining about the children on the ships. And I have reservations on both sides. I have kids. You got to be understanding. People do their vacations. You know, they go where they can afford. If you don't want to be on a ship with children or teenagers, I should say, September to about December, no, you won't. You won't see any. I mean, you might see like toddlers, like 2 or 3, but as far as teenagers, you're not, because everybody's in school. You know what I'm saying, from that time, besides the breaks. But a lot of people were complaining because we had, Parkers, there was people waterfall on the ice cream machine.
You said waterfall?
Yeah, like you know,
Yeah,
we were waterfall on the ice cream machine.
What else? Oh, the kid would put his hand in the rice.
He went, he put his whole hand in the jambalaya and was pouring his plate. I mean, it was like what? It was just going on. It was interesting. So people were complaining about it, but I mean, it's not just from this cruise, but that I have people that have reached out. Was like, hey, like, is there a reason why we're seeing? Well, the thing is, they're dropping a lot of the mandates. You know, people that didn't cruise before or whatever were afraid. Now they're cruising.
Mm-hmm.
I do work for Port Canaveral. I do like a lot of the transportation for the guests. They just told us in our meeting, we're transporting, not just us, but as far as traffic into the port for the ships, it's about 115,000 a week right now. A week.
Wow.
Okay, so it has picked up tremendously here. So, you know, we're looking forward to, it's nice that they're bringing in the Wonder, because that's going to bring a lot of revenue for Royal Caribbean. And people that really don't like to fly or drive too long to go on a ship, it's right there. So that's kind of nice to see that they're doing that, you know. I don't know what they're gonna do with the Harmony, but I'm probably gonna move it somewhere.
Thank you, Leonard.
Yes, thank you, Leonard family, for sending her your well wishes. And Random Recess, if you want me to check out and see if they have any more rooms on the celebration for you, let me know. Cabins, I will be happy to check it. Just email me at parkerswannago16@gmail.com.
Yes.
So let me see, someone else. Galveston needs some love because our home port is in bad shape.
Wow.
So yeah, I've never cruised out of Galveston.
Yeah, us either. And the thing is, too, it's like somebody was saying, "Oh, well, you guys, it seems like all your vlogs are out of Florida." Guys, I gotta agree with you on that. As of right now, yes, we are leaving out of Florida. It's not that Bianca and I are not open to going out of the state for a cruise, but I think initially the sites were on trying to hit most of the ships out of Florida, which, I mean, like you said, Parker, there's a lot of shit. Florida is like a port on every angle here. You can go pretty much either side, jump on ship. So we're trying to, clear, as much ports we can. But we are, of course, we'll go to Galveston.
Yeah, that's that. Do not apologize for leaving out of a port that you can get to.
Right. And drive a distance.
Ease, like,
and without having to fly to. You do what you do. No, never apologize for that.
Somebody had asked too about like doing like a content creator like mashup or something like that. I mean, we're open to doing anything like that as far as I'm pretty sure when we go on the cruise, do a group cruise, Google and Rob or Positive Vibes, we're for sure gonna obviously be in some type of footage. You know what I mean? So you guys will see like a crossover. I mean, people that were asking about that before, you will see that, and things like that. And we're looking at doing some merch as well, trying to look at that angle as well and stuff like that. So, but we're excited for the up and coming cruises, and we're just debating if we're gonna do anything in September. That's our main thing right now, because we want to try to book right now to see if we can get on a few days like that. When is your guys' next cruise?
So our next cruise is not until October, unless something absolutely amazing sneaks up in between now and October. It's going to be that Enchantment of the Seas. That's our next cruise.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're pretty excited about that. Let's see here.
Meg's here.
Oh, hey Meg, how are you?
From Anchors Anyway.
Yeah, Anchors Anyway. And Kevin's Theme Park Adventure. Thank you for joining us. Miss Carla said Virgin is her second favorite after Disney, of course. Yeah, so we do have like a bucket list, and I'm like you, I want to try everything, Bianca. I don't want to just limit myself, and it's hard when you find something that you love. But like we just, and my mom, she just experienced her second cruise line, Royal, so it's different because she started with Carnival too. So it is different, trying something new, but at the same time, don't limit yourself. Like you said, you do what you can do within your reach. You ain't got to fly to a cruise port. That's amazing, because my husband won't let me move to Florida. I just have to throw that in there. My husband won't let me move to Florida. But yeah, so do what you can do for your channel. Do what's best for your channel. If you have channel goals, stick your goals like what C said. Don't change your direction for anybody, because people are going to see your, how authentic you are and what you're doing. So you'll be able to grow in the way you want to grow.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, keep doing it that way. Your favorite couple said Galveston is almost finished with the new Royal Caribbean Cruise Terminal. So
we're gonna have to see about it.
We'll have to see about it.
Okay. I know a lot of people want to see us on inaugural ships. And we are looking at doing a lot more. I mean, as quick as they pump them out, as we can try to get on as much as we can. I mean, some of these inaugural ships are like 16 days.
Yeah.
You have children, like sick family, so it's a lot of preparation. I think, I gotta say this too. Like, people think, oh, because you guys are content creators, that we're living out of our suitcase and we don't have home responsibilities. So it's funny that the perception doing this that you get from people, like, you know, messages and thinking your lifestyle and all this other stuff. It's the most funniest thing. I find it really amusing.
Yeah, and they think for some reason that you don't pay for your cruises. No, we pay for everything. Nobody's paying us for anything. We pay for everything.
That's a big thing that I was talking to Bianca about that a lot. Even family, even your blood will think like, oh, you're cruising, you guys must be getting for free because you're filming.
They
no.
think you're rich, always on vacation. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, so it's like, no, we're not rich. We just really work really hard and enjoy. So, you know, everyone has a hobby and has a habit. It has to be being a content creator and cruising. I'd rather spend whatever I can spend, you know, on that. And I like to do karaoke and sing and amongst other things. But I mean, cruising is the top. We have no problem putting money into that because I know we'll have a good time. But I will say this, I don't know, Parker, if you guys, or Sig, if you're still here, if you witnessed it, but the pizza lines were crazy. 2.5-hour wait.
For pizza? on Carnival? Not on Carnival.
Not even on the Mardi Gras? No. Listen, I will wait that on Royal. Carnival's pizza has not held up the way I thought it did.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's the canned sauce. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
I like that.
It's gotten worse over the years.
Royal's pizza is pretty good too.
Yeah, Royal has amazing pizza. I don't know what's happening with Carnival's pizza. I'm pretty disappointed in it.
So he said he's gonna judge which one's better, but they're both good to me. So.
Oh no! Once you have Royal's pizza, that's it. It's over. It's no more competition. It's over.
Yeah, and there definitely was. I could say this, at least from our perspective, and our friends, the service from waiters was terrible. Yeah, I do gotta say that, especially in the casino where you're dropping hundreds of thousands. You know, like, I mean, that was a big complaint that we were getting. I was talking to a few guests. They didn't want to be on camera, so I didn't record. They were like, no, but I was like, but I definitely will share it with the community. Like, you know, they were like really upset the fact that the service in the casino was really poor. And I can say to a certain degree, I'm not going to be too extensive on that. I mean, the service it was busy. I do feel like they were understaffed in there. So I could agree with that to a point, but not to the point to where, you know, I'm going to make it a big deal. But it was, you know, it was a bit much.
Yeah, we just thank everybody who has subscribed so far since we've been on here, Parkers. I think we got subscribers.
Yeah, let's see where we are, because you guys were at 127?
Yeah, it just gave us a notification saying we got 12 new subscribers.
All right. Good job. Thank you, guys.
Everybody
Yes, thank you guys for Sig. Now, I agree with that. The pizza line was long. I know, Sid, your experience was totally different. Because I was writing you like, it was, you know, like I said, I mean, there were some issues that could have been addressed with Carnival, and it could have been handled better. But I mean, as far as in a buffet too, like I mean, so I will say this much, you guys too. I did wait in line. I don't know if you guys ever tried the Mongolian wok.
Oh, that's worth it.
I did stay. We were on the Magic, and I stayed in line. It was about 30 minutes, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I waited 2.5 hours with my friend, with our cruise friends in line. So what I did, guys, I made sure that if I wanted seconds, I got 2 bowls, and I went up there and listen, just cook it all together, because you know they cook my plate. I said, all right, now just put them all together. If you get done with it, done with it. But I mean, it was a wait, but it was worth it. I like the spicy hot sauce they put in there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So our tip for that one was when get in line. What, about 10, 15 minutes before they get ready to open? So that's what we did, because the first time he went and he waited in line for that Mongolian wok for
about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes.
40 minutes, yeah.
And then we did it another day for lunch, and we got in line like 10 to 15 minutes before, and they opened it up before like 11:30, and we were able just to get in and get out. So that's what you gotta get there early. So
Wow.
Tony said, did anybody get the make and model of that license and license plate number of that bus my wife just threw me on?
For context, he won't let his wife move to Florida, which I won't either, because why?
Peer runner said nope, hit and run.
Nobody's giving me a good reason to move to Florida.
I just gave you something.
No.
MSC's pizza is the best.
Oh,
yeah. They said Royal has Starbucks, so that's I like Starbucks. I treat myself.
It ain't free.
That ain't free.
No, it's not free. Love Mongolian Walk. I will eat it every day.
Same.
Yeah, it was good.
It was open from 12, I think. I could be wrong. 12 to 3.
Yes, I think correct. That's what it was. Yeah.
So people were already lining up, and I'm like, "What is this? Oh, this is for the Mongol," because they had it like in a. It was where it was at. Because when we went on Horizon and Mardi Gras, I went to speak on Horizon. It was actually in a restaurant. Like I remember going into a restaurant eating. I didn't have to. Yeah, on the Horizon, it was like in a restaurant.
I think it was called something else.
But it was in a
It was. We never cruised that, so that's interesting.
Yeah, it was like in a restaurant. And what you did was you write down what you want. You write down a little piece of paper.
Oh, Kachina del Capitano. Yeah. We did Mongolian Walk on Sunshine, and it's set up the same way, but the line kind of goes into Yeah, that's pretty good. But their pasta station in Kachino during lunchtime is amazing too. I love that pasta station.
They had a Parmesan chicken parm on at the main dining on Freedom. I thought it was good. People were I liked it.
You had it right, the chicken parm?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
So tell us what your goal is for your channel, because I know people have different goals and different like things they want to do for their channel. With what's your goal for within the next year?
Our goal for sure is to definitely get our subscriber count up, make a little dent in the cruising industry. It's for content creators, make a little dent, inspire someone else that wants to do this. And honestly, personally, just to have fun with it, but definitely to grow that subscriber count and to learn more about this and about different ships and things like that in the community as a whole. So I think for us, we would love to see ourselves at 20,000. I mean, I would let that. I mean, I know the number might be high, but I would love to see us.
No. Hey, if you can see it, then reach for it. Yeah. If you can see it, I've set a goal for us. I think by the end of the year, I would like to see that we're at 3,000, and we are 30 away from 2,000. So it's possible.
Very possible. I can't wait till we hit that 1,000 mark. I think that's gonna be like my
that's my goal. Right now.
I think that's for the next year. I would love to see us at 20. But like for the rest, for at least within a year, I would love to see us at 1,000.
Yeah.
And
all the YouTube creators, you guys know why it's 1,000 that my goal is. But
absolutely no. Yeah. We want y'all to be thousandaires too.
Subscribers and the views do the rest of the talking, after that. But that's our goal for sure, 1,000 subscribers as fast as we can get.
And likes too. I would love to see 100 likes on each video. If you guys, I would love you to like and subscribe, but please don't forget to hit that like button and that notification bell. I know, going on YouTube, everyone's in a rush. You just want to go through the phone, but just don't forget to hit the like, because it does help everyone out on YouTube. It helps the algorithm, and it just takes literally one measly second, one little click with your hand, to hit that button. It's like that. Right. So we would love to see more. Obviously, progress. I think for that, I would love to see more. Another goal for us, more engagement. That's a good goal. Like more engagement within the community. Also, too, some more networking. More networking with more other content creators. And in the beginning, it's a little intimidating, because you guys have been doing it so much long. I mean, you guys are like this with it. Google and Rob, JJ Cruises, Positive. Like you guys seem more natural. So I would love us to be more engaging as far as networking within the community, because I think it's very crucial with growing the marketing of the brand. and obviously getting to know more about things that you may not know about as far as other cruise lines, because again, everyone brings something different to the community. So
if you had something you would change as far as your channel is concerned, is there anything you would change? Like I will say, for example, when we first started, I really didn't push our channel as much as we probably should have. We just were just like, we had the mindset of nobody's watching us but our family and our kids. So that's what we thought.
Then it just turned into just our family. Then it just turned into just us.
Just us, yeah. So is there something that you would change that from when you first started your channel to now? Is there something that you would change about your channel?
I think, yeah, like kind of like the marketing, putting time, that marketing takes time. You have to, not only you got to go on a cruise, edit, come home, edit, do laundry, unpack, deal with everything else you're dealing with. But marketing, yeah, definitely putting the time aside and sitting down and figuring out, okay, we got to market on Facebook, our like page, Instagram, our Reels. Like just taking the time to do that for sure. Definitely something that we do need to be more consistent on, like just marketing on different platforms.
Agreed. That's what we're trying to figure out as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I know something I took from somebody in the chat. I took something from them, not physically took, but Pier Runners, they have been like such amazing as far as like sharing people's content. But I didn't know that you could have a Pinterest account, and they have a Pinterest. So I kind of took that idea from them and opened up a Pinterest account. And I mean, nobody's on it but us, but it's there. You don't ever know.
You don't promote it.
Yeah, I don't really promote it because for me, it's more like trying to get your name out there, but also like I've been kind of trying to work on like TikTok. That's not my thing, but I'm trying to learn it. Where you guys might be better at that than I am. But that draws you to YouTube. So
on all the platforms. And
I will say this much though, like before when we first started, you put Endless Cruises, like our channel wasn't even coming up. Now when I took it with Endless Cruises, it pops up. So I'm like super elated. I'm like, yes, we finally, like just a little milestone of the search. You know what I mean? Like I just, for me, like I was super excited because I told a friend, hey, check me out. And they were able to find it like this.
Yeah. When you first show up in that search, when you first search yourself and you be like, wait a minute, or you turn on YouTube and your suggested video, that's completely like mind blowing. Because we'll still say it now that we're amazed that people watch our videos.
Yeah,
like,
this is nuts to me.
Yeah, and it's nuts. Like when we meet y'all like you love us, and I'm just like, why? Like, why? I know he says I need to stop saying that, but I'm just like, we just,
you know what it is, because you know what it is. You guys are so humble, is what it is. You guys are so humble. And you guys are willing to help. It's like that. And so like it just attracts people that are like-minded and people that are yearning for direction. I mean, I'll be honest, Marcus, and not even like, my thing is this: when I first started, I had reached out to you guys. I had reached out to some other content creators, and I could not believe how many of them did not respond. I couldn't believe it. I know people are busy and stuff like that. For me, I think another goal for me, Bianca, when we get to the point to where we have more subscribers and it's more, the traffic's more flowing in, I never want to get to the point to where I overlook someone's message in the inbox. Because I'll be honest, in a way, it does discourage people, and I'm really big on encouragement. Yeah. So when someone writes you in your inbox or sends an email asking for help or even a question, and some people say, well, hey, I may, they may charge, but at least you respond to the person that says, hey, do you have any advice like that? So I was little discouraged with that in the beginning, but I mean, obviously, God attracted us to you guys, Google and Rob, Positive Vibes, so things kind of fell into place as far as the networking and learning more about different things.
Yes. Thank you for being here, Margaret. We appreciate it, and we thank you for your support.
I think is this her first time here?
This is your first time here. Yes, there you go. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So one thing I will say is I completely understand. It is hard, especially when you're reaching out to people for advice. We've always tried just not to be that way, and we've always tried to be intentional about what we say we're going to do. So if we say we're going to try to, we're going to do our best to reach out to you guys. We try our absolute best to reply back to comments. It might take us a couple of days now. It's not like it was before, because now it's completely different. But
you're at least gonna get a like.
Yeah,
or
we're gonna get
something. A heart. You're gonna get a like and a heart.
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah, we're not gonna just ignore, because like you said, we've all started from a point, and we've been where you guys are, and we understand it is hard work, especially when it's something new. So just keep pushing. I know it was a little discouraging, but you guys are off to a great start. You are doing whatever you can to get there, and keep to your goals. And that's the only thing I would say: keep to your goals and be true to who you are, and just show who you are in the community. And people will naturally draw to you. People will naturally draw to you. So yeah, you guys are doing amazing.
You put in the energy that you want back.
Yep.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate
all right,
that.
we're to get Eddie Lugo to 100.
Oh, we're trying to get Eddie Lugo to 100.
Yeah.
He's at 94, right?
He's at 97.
97 now.
Here we go.
Go on our page.
All right, can I click it? I don't want to leave it live.
Yeah, I don't know. You should be able to click it.
Oh, okay.
No, on YouTube.
Eddie Lugo Studios. Let me see.
Yeah.
He's at 98.
You're at 98, Eddie?
We got you right now, Eddie. You wanna make it right now. Everybody, please show love to Eddie.
Because Eddie's in everyone's live.
Eddie is in everyone's live.
Love, so we appreciate that. Hey, Shay. Hey.
Let's see here. Let me see if I can find Eddie Lugo. And let's try to get Yachty there too.
Eddie Studio. What's his name, Parkers?
Eddie Lugo Studio.
Lugo. That's what
Lugo Studios.
Lugo Studio.
Is he there?
Yeah.
Is he there?
Put him on.
All right, you're at 100, Eddie! Congratulations.
Just subscribe.
All right, 101. I love it.
3-digit club.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. It's a whole different feeling.
And then Happy Ever Yachty.
Yes. Happily Ever Yachty. We got to make sure we get her too, because she's giving away a bag at $17.50.
We love free. Come on, Yachty.
First of all, she's amazing. Yes.
I don't know. You guys, I'm technically challenged. Bianca's the one that's computer
literate.
Oh.
Oh, okay, Eddie.
Hey,
all right, Eddie, calm down,
hey,
Eddie. We're trying to keep this PG now.
Hey, now.
Yachty, we just subscribed to you, Yachty.
Hey, there you go.
Eddie, thank you. My wife is giving me kisses.
So
you ever create a burnout?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I feel the opposite. I feel like we need more content.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I feel.
In the sense of burnout.
I don't get burned out.
When we're cruising, I have to remind myself that we're also here for business.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we're content creators, so we gotta get footage. So, there's times I remind myself, okay, whip the camera out. So sometimes sometimes it does get a little monotonous, especially when you're having the time and you just want to just woo-saw yourself. But then when you see certain things happening, like shows or, things that that's gonna be informative for the channel, you gotta have your phone or your camera there with you. So in that sense, yes. And then when you're filming like on excursions, sometimes it does get a little you get burnt out with it. Yeah. A little.
Yeah, it's very easy to get burned out, and you have to learn how to pace yourself, and just remind yourself to keep going. Even if it's doing like small things. For us, I know it was like, well, for me, I got to the point where I was just like consistently working on videos, and Brandon was like, walk away, come back, and I'm like, no, I have to get it done. I have to get it done. I have to get it done. Well, having to get it done is not making it fun anymore. So sometimes you do need to step away, and you do need to find a different way to take away that stress. And it's hard when you just feel like you're putting yourself on a deadline. You just have to remember to have fun, because at some point, you gotta know. You just gotta know that if you're not having fun, that's going to show in your content.
Yeah. I know a lot of people too. I know there's some content creators that stay only on the ships. Somebody was saying, we get off, and there's sometimes we stay on, but for the most part, we do get off so you guys can see the excursions. I know again, like Parker said earlier, everybody's channel is different. Some stay only on the ship, or they might go to the port, and that's just about it for the channel. But we do excursions, and we try to bring the cameras on as much as we can to capture whatever clips we can get to show
Yeah. So I know you said you guys just did like a ATV excursion.
Yeah.
So how do you like those? That's something we've never done. It's a goal, but that's something we've never done. So how did you like it?
I felt that it could have been longer, and the thing is, I don't want anybody to be complaining, but I wish it was a little longer. You know, and I like speed.
Yeah.
We were going about 10 to 15 miles an hour.
I think it was hurting. I think it was long enough. Hitting the little gas trigger, you know, you have to have your thumb on it the whole time. It's not like pulling the handle like a motorcycle. So yeah, your finger starts hurting. We were on it for a good while.
I want it to be longer.
Yeah, of course he does, because he loves all the outdoor stuff. But
yeah, tell him wearing camo. Can you guys
wear camo?
Yeah, he'll be on the ATVs, Parker's, if he could all day. So
it was nice.
I loved it. It was amazing. The especially in Dominican Republic, the people, you know, that worked the excursions were very nice. They just made you feel like family, like home. So
somebody was complaining about the water. Now I do want to say this, guys. The water is free. Like, they gave plenty of water out. I told my channel, like, you asked for water, they gave us the water, and the meal was included. But when we first got there, because you know you're traveling on a bus with no AC, you know what I mean? So it takes about 45 minutes to get there.
Oh my gosh, I have to try that.
And you're literally getting there, Parkers, and the guy's only driving 8 miles an hour. That's how much hills and down and up and down. So it's a lot of like bends and turns, and so you got to go slow. Fun. But that was fun, and that was fun to sit there and catch the bus to the ATVs, and then you know they do the safety presentation and stuff like that. There was a lot of hills with the ATV too. I mean, I just said, you know, Bianca felt different. I would have liked to stay on it longer, but you know, we do know that the ships, they want you back at the ship by a certain time, so they ensure that you are off their excursion at least an hour to 2 hours before that ship even leaves. So they make sure. But Grand Turk was nice. I have to say that that partner with Carnival for that inclusive. But I mean, Parkers, they outdid themselves. I mean, they really outdid them. The food was just excellent. The customer service, the drinks, they were very attentive. They prepared the food adequately. There was plenty of food to go up and eat. So it was that excursion was nice, and I think it's the lady that owns it. I forgot her name. My goodness, it's terrible. Jackie, yes. Shout out to Jackie at the Home Sweet Home. There it goes. Home Sweet Home, all inclusive in Grand Turk. Very good customer service. Very good family-oriented place.
Do you guys book ship excursions, or you like to book like island excursions, like off of the ship?
We do the ship excursions for the simple reason that we don't ever want to get left.
Yeah.
Breaks down. We are willing to try. I think Rob and Google, when we go on this cruise, they're like going to try to get us to go out of the comfort zone with that, which, you know, we don't mind doing that. when we went to Bonaire,
Mm-hmm.
to rent a golf cart, but I just was like, I don't know. I get a little anxiety. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, when I'm in another place and we're by ourselves and stuff like that, and then I don't ever want to get robbed or anything, So, but no, we're willing to do it. It's just a matter of, I know from what I was told, I don't know how true it is, that when you book through the cruise line, if the tire blows on the bus or mechanical issues, that they will supposedly wait. I don't know how true that is, but
yeah, they do tend to wait. But we just like to throw caution to the wind and just because you just gave him a whole bunch of reasons not to book an all ship excursion right away. Because I like to book local because I like to support like I always say, I like to support the economy there because that's their way of living. So I don't mind like finding an excursion off ship. But you just saying mechanical failures and tire blowouts. So I don't know. You kind of might be making him nervous.
No, that's never happened to us. But
no, he's just saying if it did ever
people
happen,
like they ensure that you get back, like the ship will
right.
somebody out there to get you from what we've heard.
No, that hasn't happened.
But there was a lot of people that were booking outside the cruise line. They were like, we can get the same excursion for $80 cheaper. I'm like, whoa.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's absolutely true. And you get more out of those because you get it's more of the local experience. So I like it. Yeah. So okay, well that's good. I'm glad to know a little bit more about Endless Cruises.
Absolutely.
And definitely look forward to seeing where you guys go with your channel.
They also have an Instagram as well, right? And
yes, Endless Cruises.
Endless Cruises on Instagram, yes.
Instagram, YouTube. We don't have a Facebook yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll make one.
Do you have a shipmate? You have a shipmate?
Yeah, we got shipmate. We got that from you and Google and Rob. So we did.
Okay.
It's pretty cool because like if the ship pops up date and you put your up and coming cruise, I like it. And then I can see some of your stuff there too.
Yeah.
Let's see what Parkers is up to.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know if you guys are interested. We are doing the celebrity, and I know you guys are kind of limited to since Bianca has a new schedule for school, but Celebrity Summit in February on the 16th. It's like a 4-day cruise. So if you're interested, I'll be more than happy to.
When is that?
Celebrity Summit.
When?
February 16th.
Oh, that might be nice.
Yeah. So I'll give you guys information if you're interested.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a 4-day, like I said. It's like a Thursday, and you come back on.
Don't look at me. You're the one who planned it. I don't know anything about this. I know about it, but I don't know anything about the particulars.
Is a cruise out of Florida?
It does. Yes, it cruises out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, so we might just jump on that with you guys.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll send you the information.
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, what's your next cruise and plug anything you need to plug?
Harmony of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, October 23rd will be on there. Carnival Celebration, November 21st. This year, 2022, Carnival, Royal Caribbean Explorer, December 18th. Kids' Christmas cruise is gonna jump on that. We have a Carnival cruise booked in February. It looks like I booked it. And I don't remember booking it and paying for it. So.
Yeah, my gosh.
Other than that, and then we are looking at going on you guys' cruise line. I'm so tired. You guys' cruise, and then Gooba and Rob's group cruise. So we're looking at going on those two for the following year, and for the following year. But other than that, we want to thank everybody for letting us rave and rant and listening to us, staying tuned, and keeping the live count up. And for anybody that didn't subscribe, please subscribe to our channel and please subscribe to Parkers if you haven't. If you just popped in and subscribed. Thanks for the love and support and supporting the community and other content creators. It's a blessing to see the fellowship and unity of the community. So
Absolutely. So just before you guys head off, we do want you guys to know when you guys first logged on, you were at 128. Ooh. You are now at 145.
Ooh, nice.
So yes. We hope that just everybody don't forget to just make sure you go in and at least watch a video and comment. I'm sure once you watch more, you're going to be into Endless Cruises. As we love their content. They're doing amazing. So thank you guys so much for being here. We, of course, are going to see you guys soon. I know. And yeah, we'll definitely keep in touch. And
thank you for being
here.
Thank
you for being here and doing what you do. Keep doing what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Right.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
That was Jesus.
Thank you guys so much. I you know what? They're gonna do great. I like the fact of we're changing. I like the fact they are humble and they did start and they're doing hard work. So I appreciate that because like we say, it's a lot of channels popping up now and everybody deserves to have that platform. You okay?
Stretch it out.
But at the same time, putting in the hard work is what makes the difference. Like not taking the shortcut. So they're going to go far. They're going to do great. And we appreciate it. Pure Runners, they have a Facebook group if you guys want to go by and join.
Pure Runners, if you can, because you probably have easier access to it than anybody else. If you want to throw that in the chat.
If it'll let you drop the link, go ahead and drop the link.
Yes.
Definitely do that.
Good job.
Yeah, we actually have the Harmony book for next year in September.
Car subject to change.
Well, yeah. We'll see. First of all,
New Year.
Shay Rowe.
Or Shaw
Rowe. I'm sorry.
Hey, please put in the chat who was right, me or her.
Are we doing the Team Brandon, Team Siobhan?
Well, I mean, we know who's the superior team, but thank you for being here. And for all the moderators out there, you know what I'm talking about. You get one of these.
Yes, because that was a little rough go there. I don't know what was going on, but that was a little rough go. Yeah, we're gonna miss you. I'm sorry. Just switch. Just come on, you can join us. Who's on the symphony? I'm on the symphony again that week. Yachty. Oh man. Thank you for posting Endless Cruises Instagram. We appreciate it, Yachty. Sig said, see you on the celebration, Endless Cruises. Y'all are amazing. I'm glad that you guys joined us tonight. Good job. Everybody's appreciating
Good job.
I have the Harmony on May 6th next year.
You're just missing people.
We're missing everybody. We have the Harmony in September. Miss Lady D, thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Lady D. I really appreciate that. Yes. Thank you for the birthday wish.
So if anybody wants to send Brandon a Spider-Man card for his birthday, you can use the P.O. box down below.
Or you want to join our membership,
yeah.
You can also do that as well.
So yeah, thank you, Endless Cruises. You guys did amazing. We certainly enjoyed talking to you guys. And if you are interested in joining us and chatting about your channel, please feel free to send me an email and I will put you on the list of people who want to join. And I appreciate Tony Rachel for taking
Yes, Team Brandon.
Now
let's go.
Say it again. What is it?
Let's go. No.
What is it? Say it again.
No. Shaw Rowe. Bam. Nailed it. You want to know who didn't nail it? Can somebody throw #Team Brandon in the chat? Somebody, Sig, Shaylin.
No. They ain't gotta join in.
Yachty. There you go. Ain't gotta worry about it. Ain't Lugo on the case.
Anyway. Yes, Brandon's birthday is August 30th, guys. So
thank you for the birthday wishes.
Yes, thank you so much. Come on.
Let's go.
Really? Every week?
Yeah.
every week.
Did we ask this last week? Are they interested in Team Brandon and Team Siobhan shirts?
I think so, but you can ask again.
Team Brandon, Team Siobhan shirts. Everybody think that's a good idea. Did I interrupt you?
No, you're fine. So we posted a reel. We posted a reel about the bathroom signs.
Yachty, I'm gonna be all the way real with you. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to start looking when I get up for work in the morning. But I guess it's about that time to start looking, huh?
Well, this is the thing. Destiny is at Disney now. That's what I meant to ask Chris. Has he run across Destiny yet?
Okay, so Yachty, I don't know, since my wife wants to talk about stuff that doesn't matter.
Well, Destiny's at Disney now, and that does matter because she's sending me bags, and then I have people like my good friend Rachel sending me bags, and now I don't know what I want.
But it's not up to them; it's up to me.
Well, I can send it to you, and you can make a choice.
No, because I'm the one who decides what bag you get.
I don't really care which bag as long as I get.
Okay, so now this is a pointless conversation.
It's not pointless because I still like bags. Happy birthday!
Thank you, Margaret. Is this Margaret's first time here? Did I ask that already?
Yeah, you asked her. I think we gave her claps.
Oh, we did give her claps.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Margaret, for the birthday wishes.
Yes. Hers is September 11th. Rachel's is September.
And my grandma's is September 12th, and my dad is September 19th.
Yes. So a lot of September birthdays coming up for us. The question that we asked was, what would you caption that sign?
Okay, sorry.
Go ahead.
City Cruiser. There was a comment you made earlier about I took a picture of it. Anyway, I can't find it. But City Cruiser, I am not of the age to get free breakfasts and coffees. I am not of senior citizen age. That is very hurtful, and I think that you should apologize for saying untrue things. Still love you though. Thank you. But you know better. You know what you said. Sorry, you can go now.
Okay, thank you. So the question was on the bathroom sign that we found in Cozumel was, what would you caption the sign?
6 said I was over the hill.
Yes, the bags you received were very beautiful. Yeah, I meant to tell you that. So one of them off of TikTok, one of the replies were, women will look over the stall door at men.
Yeah, I don't even know where to even caption. I don't even know where to even caption somebody looking over the bathroom stall. There's a literal sign of somebody looking over the. Like, I can't
even. A woman looking over the man.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that? Like, it's okay. I'm just peeking. Just don't mind me.
Yeah. So that was an interesting sign. Let's see here. 6 said I ain't about to do it. I'm trying to find the comments because I had them pulled up. Someone said interesting sign for sure. I really wanted to know what you guys thought about that sign because it was kind of it was different. I've never seen a bathroom sign like that before. Happily Ever Yachty said, I hope to see Destiny when I go in a couple of weeks. So
we'll be there in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Not in the park, but we'll be in Orlando.
We won't be in the park, but we will be in Orlando. Rob, if you watch the replay because you're not here anymore, we will be in Orlando in a couple of weeks, Rob. 600 over the hill. Please remember. Thank you, Yachty. 74 likes. Love it. Thank you, guys. Keep it PG, Brandon.
It's hard to keep that sign in PG.
Not how can I get your number?
I think Yachty may have the win.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Do you have toilet paper?
Do you have toilet paper? That's a good one. I think that was.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah. That's the sign, Tony.
Yeah. I like the do you have toilet paper? Let's see. Was the sign when somebody was looking over? Yes, it was that one.
Is this is it a gender neutral sign?
No, it was 2 different bathrooms.
Yeah,
When we went there was 2 different. There was a men and women bathroom. Can you do a courtesy flush? Y'all got all the answers. I love it.
I really wish I would have asked someone while I was there. What
yeah, because I've never seen, like, it was just so not looky. looky. I will be in Orlando in a couple of weeks too, on September 9th through the 10th.
We're there from the 7th, September 7th through the 9th, so we're just gonna miss you.
We always
we're just missing people.
Yeah, we always just miss people. We'll meet everybody one day. It's so hard.
Someday.
Washy.
There you go.
That's actually, you know what?
Washy.
Yes. Washy. Do you have any cookery? That's a good one too. No, Tony. No, Tony. I keep missing you there from the 9th through the... I told you we should stay a little longer, but we got to come home because we don't live there.
We don't live there.
I know. I'm just saying.
Have you seen these prices? Things?
So maybe in a couple of weeks we will have Destiny on because she did send me a picture of her uniform, and I'm not going to share it because she don't want to share it. Only thing I can say is she said that uniform was hot. It's a very long, heavy, thick skirt and a long sleeve shirt with puffy shoulders and a bow tie.
I'm assuming Yachty knows.
But Yachty knows exactly what I'm talking about. But I can tell you, if you research the name of the store, the Emporium in Magic Kingdom, you can see what the uniform looks like.
So you're trying to put her on blast, basically.
I'm not putting her on blast. Anybody that goes to the park can see what she looks like.
She doesn't. If she doesn't want it out.
No, she doesn't want me putting a picture of her in the uniform. I ain't saying nothing about other people in the uniform.
That's your way around it, huh?
Other people in the uniform.
Oh, she's not watching.
It's not that bad. She ain't watching anyway, so she won't know unless she watches. How about that? Yes, that Emporium uniform is not the best.
It's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still not great.
It's not the best one I've seen. I've seen some, like, it's not. It's on the top 5 worst uniforms. It's not a great uniform. It's not. But she is starting to work her different shifts. Then she said she did some pin trading earlier this week. She got caught in a couple of her first like Florida random pop-up monsoons.
And we're gonna be doing Talk to Me Thursday from the road.
We're gonna be talk. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what we have going on. We appreciate you guys so much. Endless Cruises, thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
We certainly appreciate you.
Like I said, they checked on me literally almost every day from the time it was announced I had COVID. So I'm forever grateful. Yeah, and they've been like continuously checking in too. Yes. So we definitely appreciate it, and I'm sure we're going to meet them soon. So I don't know if everybody wants to drop their next cruise. I don't know if we're going to be on cruises with anybody. If you have us on Shipmate, you can kind of see if we're going to be on cruises together. Let us know so we can know to look out for you guys. But I know, like I said, we do have right now just the Enchantment of the Seas, and then we have the Celebrity Summit in February. And let me go ahead and give you those dates. That is February 16th. I just shared it. Sorry. And I can tell you where it's going. I feel like I just saw it. That wasn't it. That was a different one. So what I'm going to do is... No, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it. I just showed it to my sister. Celebrity Summit, February 16th. It is actually leaving from Miami. I'm sorry, Endless Cruises. I told you the wrong date. It's leaving out of Miami.
It is going to.
You know better than this.
I know. I can do better. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better.
Yeah, I have no idea how far she's scrolling up.
I went too far.
Tune in next week when Siobhan finally finds the itinerary.
I've shared it with a couple of people, so I know the itinerary. Hold on. This is so embarrassing. Anyway, I'll let y'all know. Go ahead, Brittany.
Siobhan,
What?
Why?
What did I do?
You know what you're doing. Why are you doing this?
Because I've already committed to it.
I know people understand. We're losing daylight here. Look at the screen. We got a good comment on the screen.
Oh, thank you.
Pier runners, we owe you.
Yes.
A great debt. A debt. On Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, like you're pushing us always, and we cannot thank you enough. And let us know if there's anything we can do to repay it. Hopefully, you can come on talk to me Thursday in the near future, so we can just have a conversation. Because, like I said, y'all have been very good to us.
They absolutely have. I have nothing but love for them. And my favorite one was when they were showing the video of them actually watching us on the screen, watching us on their TV in their beautiful home. Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Yes, absolutely. Is it Key West in Nassau?
Yes.
Sharo, thank you so much, because I'm going to be all the way real with you. This is why people go Team Brandon. This is why people are always.
Y'all don't understand what I do in a day. It's so much going on. But yes, that is it. If you're interested in booking it, let me know if you want to join us. We'd be more than happy to have you join us on that cruise. I'm sorry, y'all don't.
Who's going to be on this? Are people we know going to be on this?
There may be somebody we know, but I don't know if they want to announce it, so I won't say just yet. Yeah, but there's going to be somebody you guys know. I'm not going to say who yet until they tell me it's okay.
Thank you. Look at that.
Yeah, look at what I did.
Look at that.
Yes. So yes, peer runners are the biggest supporters, and let's push Tony and Rachel. I don't know why they have not hit the Thousandaire Club yet, but they haven't, and I really want to get them there. Jim B. Johnson
from San Antonio,
Thank
Texas.
you for being here. San Antonio.
Thank you for being here.
They've been here before.
I know. I'm just saying thank you for being here. I was about to say, there's a chance that I'm in your city in January for the Royal Rumble. But I think we said this last week. My dad really wants to get back there, so. And I just saw the boardwalk boardwalk there, so I want to go see that. So hopefully we will be there soon.
So let's get Tony and Rachel, and I appreciate them stopping in and giving us the cruise news this week. Did y'all like that? Do y'all want to keep them coming back? Because I like that. I like them coming in and giving us the cruise news this week. That was fun.
There you go. Let's give it up for Yachty.
Yes. Love that.
Yes, Captain Billy. Maybe I went to last year's Royal Rumble. It was cold, and the show's a little disappointing, but it's my first Royal Rumble. So
I went too, Billy.
She did go. She did go.
We have a blog about it.
We do have a vlog about it. It's a whole series.
It was in St. Louis.
Yes. It was cold.
It was super cold.
But I'm really holding out for maybe going to WrestleMania in LA. That is the plan, because Dwayne is supposed to be there.
And y'all go watch that St. Louis vlog for me. I feel like that St. Louis vlog didn't get the love that it should have got. I know people like to see the sea vlogs, but the land vlogs are good too. And it was cold. Like it was like 12 degrees one night, and I ain't never.
By 12, you mean 8.
Yeah.
I specifically remember it being 8 degrees.
I ain't never in my life been in that kind of environment, but it was fun. Like it was really fun, and we want to get back there when it's warmer. So yeah.
Captain Bill and me and the rest of the KOD show went to WrestleMania in Dallas this past year. Got to see Stone Cold. Just childhood dream realized, and there's a short about my reaction to the glass breaking. So yeah, go back and watch that.
Miss Lady D said yes, having them come on for Cruise News was a nice ad. Thank you, Miss Lady D, and I hope they come back and do it again. It was a fun segment.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I hope they grace us with their presence.
Anytime I get to talk to Tony, because we got that thing.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So, guys, we are going to go ahead and try to wrap it up for tonight.
Brandon has to be up at 4:50 a.m. in the morning soon. Only a month left.
Oh, just pulled into the garage.
Yes, go.
Yes, I owe you an apology, Brandon. I will hold off on the senior citizens comment until next year. I was slightly off.
Take it off. Take it off the screen. Take it off the screen. Take it off the screen now. Take it off the screen.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Saying I do have a direct communication with you, so you will be hearing from me.
Oh.
I changed schedules in 2 weeks, where my schedule is changing to I don't have to be at work now until 8, and it's work from home 100%. So now I don't really have to give up till 7:50. So that 3 hours of sleep is gonna make a world of difference.
Yeah, and I actually can't wait for him to change that. So right ahead of you at 3:30. Oh, where y'all work? These are horrible working conditions. Y'all need a raise. Who's your boss? Who do I call? This is horrible. They need to do better by y'all. I don't think that's fair. 3:30. I'm just getting my second snore in. Remind him tomorrow again. We will definitely be joining you on Thursday for Christmas. Yay! I'm excited. Thank you so much.
Triple C Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tony and Rachel doing their live. Look, they support everybody. So the least we can do is support them.
Yes,
that's the least we can.
Yes, let's try to give them all
show up and show out,
and share their channel and get them to 1,000. They really deserve to be there because, like I said, they're always in everybody's lives. They're very supportive, just like Peer Runners. They do exactly the same. So if you guys can get them there, go ahead and share. And we are excited that they're going to be joining us for the Cruise News on Thursday nights. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, if you want to join us on a live as a guest to talk about your channel, please email us at parkerswannago16@gmail.com. And they're 126 away from 1,000.
Well, we know what to do then. Hey, not trying to brag, but Thursday nights at 7 p.m. is where the magic happens. So I guarantee they're going to hit 1,000 on our live. I don't know when it's going to be.
I hope they do.
But they're going to hit it.
I hope they do. Also, we will be doing a Cruise Kibitz live, a first Cruise Kibitz live. And if you're not familiar with Cruise Kibitz, that is myself, Sid Cruiser, and Kiki from Team Reese Travels. We have a podcast that you guys can go and listen to. If you would graciously join us, we're going to do a live this or that episode. You can send us this or that questions to any of our inboxes or comment on our channel ahead of time, or you can just show up and drop the this or that questions and we will answer you there. So if you guys would like to join us on Monday, August 29th at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Is it 7 o'clock? 7:30 Eastern. See, is it 7 or 7:30? Y'all know I ain't good with time. 7 or 7:30. Unless it's time to get on the ship.
What we're going to do is stop using y'all know X, Y, Z. We're going to stop doing that.
Anyway.
No, we're just going to.
So please join us.
We want Siobhan to be better. You want people to be on your team? Well, you got to be better.
You keep fussing at me, and I'm gonna have people on my team. Yeah, so please join us on Monday. And then also Brandon has his podcast on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Roughly. But yes.
The KOD show on YouTube as well, if you guys would like to join them live. We thank Moonlight Adventures WWB for joining.
Paul
Vines joins in.
Rayleigh Creative.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then Captain Billy J jumps in. Yeah.
Captain Billy J
yes.
on WWB. Absolutely.
Yes. So thank you guys so much. Wait a minute.
What?
I did overnights for years at Toys R Us in Brooklyn, New York, but I have retired now. My man, I used to work at Toys R Us and do overnights, and they were horrible. They were horrible. Yeah, Eddie, don't order overnights at Toys. Hated them. So that's why when people say they got to get up at 3 something, I understand, because I was like, and you know, they used to lock you in the store, so it ain't like you can run out and get coffee and all that stuff. You had to get locked in. But yeah. Okay, guys, good night. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you being here. Again, we will see you on Monday. Cruise Kibitz Live. We will see you on Wednesday. KOD Show. We will see you back again next Thursday.
Talk to me Thursday. New tagline, where the magic happens.
Where the magic happens.
Everybody have a good week.
All right. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Siobhan.
And this is Brandon.
And we are...
Yeah.